course, for support. Lettuce, grilled bacon, tomato quarter pounders.
Welcome back to Rise of the Runelords. It has been a while.
Hi. I have a family now.
So, how are y'all doing?
I'm still
pretty
dead.
good.
I got married.
That's
yesterday.
Right. Got married?
I believe I was my own best man.
Were you your own wife as well?
I was my own wife too. I also have my children are also there.
It's been 5 years. Whole world's gone to hell.
Man, why are they? Man, all these walls are the same, man. It's so lame.
I have to remember how I voiced RA.
Yeah.
I remember it was just the funny orc accent and then a little bit of fluctuation on it.
Yep.
I believe it was something like this.
That sounds about right.
Voiced RA.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, what happened last time? Oh, right, you guys, fought a...
We
Good question what that was.
We fought
the initiation.
a serpent.
That's right.
A snake.
You guys have now all been, initiated in and are now all prestigious members of the Serpent Riders. Because I need to actually look up what the fuck was Black Magga.
I'm so sorry that we outpaced it. I'm so sorry.
No worries. You guys fought a enormous creature with a serpentine neck, with a reptilian body. Its body a wriggling mass of tentacles. It was a gargantuan-sized outsider of the aquatic, and it's a native aquatic outsider. So yeah, you guys, that was attacking the little old village of Turtleback Ferry. You guys being the prolific, I hesitate to say heroes, but let's call you the.
If it makes you feel any better,
neutral good is the best you're gonna get, Jack. Neutral good is the best you're gonna get from any of us.
If it makes you feel any better, I did want to help with repairing some of the city.
Let's call you guys lunatics.
I'd say chaotic neutral is kind of the more accurate if you want to play it safe.
You lunatic crackheads showed up and proceeded to run the ones with a kaiju. And it went pretty well. Going so far as all of you riding it into the middle of the lake. At which point you all got launched up into the air. The Wrath of Saturday was called down upon it as you all proceed to deck it in the schnoz. Among other things, including a wrestle for its soul kind of thing.
I ate its soul.
Between Torund and Adrianna, resulting in Torund doing the old nom nom noms.
I hate his soul.
That's gonna have consequences, isn't it?
It probably is.
Yeah, Torund, you got a thing from that?
I did.
Just do you know what that thing does, or like, is it just a thing?
I know what it does. I just gotta read back because it's been a little bit since I've read it.
Yeah, for those playing the home game, it's been a month since we played this. Remembering certain details.
I can now do the dream thing.
Kinda.
Oh yeah.
Kinda.
Did I get my magic back? Have we rested?
Yes. After dealing with a kaiju, you're running the ones with a kaiju. You guys settled back at whatchamacallit? I think it's called the Turtle Parlor, where Keston is more than happy to provide food, drink, and a good place to rest, considering his place didn't get destroyed in the flood, and a bunch of the townspeople are praising you guys for running the ones with a kaiju.
I would also like to be helping charity work and helping rebuild whatever was lost.
Yep. So it has been. I'd say yeah, it's been about a day. Or well, to be more precise, you guys had the long rest. You slept through the night, and it's the morning. And from the sound of it, Torun, you are out and about helping in the town.
Yeah. Probably just like fucking somewhere around like a year or something. It was all for the yeah, it was all.
Yep,
What would you
so,
say would be the most fucked up? Or like
uh,
where like people are already working on?
give me a sec. I need to zoom out of that. Let's get the ruler.
You
Just
know, a
all
couple
of that.
square miles.
Yeah. Like you
I
go
see,
up
I
and
see.
ask, like you know, what needs the most help? Just a couple of the villagers with just like but they're happy that you're asking. On the other hand, they kind of like squint at you a bit funny, and they just like point directly at just the rubble and the debris from where Black Magga sort of like went on the shore and actually did some damage.
Oh, Archie picks up brick, starts putting house back together like Legos.
Yeah, you're sifting through the debris. There's a lot, and I do mean a lot.
Does Torund do masonry?
Yeah.
I mean, does he have craft stonework? I think that's a craft skill you can have.
I don't think so. This is more just like him doing like him trying. Like it's him trying to help.
I mean, I can help if you want to turn that house into a gun. That's about it, though.
I turned the building into a tall sword.
That's about all I can do, though. Like,
I got arms and armor. That's about it.
I got a plus 22 to gunsmithing. That's.
Craft item.
I could sell you the house. Plus, can't make it, but I can sell it to you.
I mean, look, if there's a roll I can make for this, I'm fine rolling for it. I'm not expected to do anything like exponentially great. I'm just trying to help at least make some progress.
I would say do me a survival.
Survival?
Because you're rooting around through stuff, you're picking things up, you're mostly looking for like useful things to help.
Gotcha.
So it's not gonna be a high DC.
Yeah.
Okay. You're doing what you can. You think you're making a bit of progress. But there's only so much that you can do.
I make a dirt house in Minecraft.
I can craft alchemy to make some mortar.
I just grab like a lump of dirt, lick it, stick it between the stone, and then just like start placing them. I just make a large cylinder. That's about it.
Alright, Jack, call heads or tails.
Heads.
Alright. Ari will go to help.
Remember, it's like Infinity War. You always aim for the head.
I'm gonna chime in really quick. Isn't there like a dam upriver?
There is. In the morning, Ranveig, as you. Well, actually, it's an interesting thing for you. Yeah, I'll get to this in a sec. So Ranveig, it's an interesting thing for you because, well, you're a grave knight. I'm not sure. Do grave knights need to sleep?
Wait, I mean, I don't think undead can sleep.
Well, this is going to be an interesting time for you.
Well then.
Oh yeah.
Rest,
Oh no. They do sleep. They do sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I didn't know they had energy to fucking get back.
Monster energy.
You know what? Fair point. You do hit the nail pretty hard on the head.
Yeah. So yeah. It's an odd sensation of being dead, but not quite dead. And sleep doesn't really have the same appeal. Like, you still get the sense that you need it, but you don't really feel well rested. You just kind of, you're in this constant state of just being.
Constant state of grogginess.
Something like that.
Just like real life.
Yeah, and as you are sleeping throughout the night, you can somewhat remember flashes, like the last moments of being alive, of entering into whatchamacallit, the fortress of the Black Arrows, and dealing with the Krieg boss and him slamming the ogre hook on top of you. You still vaguely remember that. Just like a flash of lightning in the far-off distance. But it doesn't really do anything to disturb you. Actually, I think now it's probably about as good a time as any to set this up. Ranveig, could you roll me a D100? That's the shit I like to see.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah.
Ranveig,
Hey, what's up?
after that flash of remembrance of that last moment of being alive, and this is like moments before you wake up, you find your consciousness not in Varesia. You remember back to when you were up north in the land of the Lenorm Kings. And the day itself is very vivid. It was a day like any other. That was until it seemed for a moment the sky itself seemed to darken. But there weren't any clouds to do so. Rather, there was a shape in the sky. You remember the dark wisps that emanated from the bellowing mouth of a gargantuan beast. You remember the screams, the cries, the helplessness that you felt watching such a thing just swoop in and take everything. And you remember the last words of your husband before he perished. Live. At that point, you wake up.
Oh. I didn't need to dream that again.
And so at this point, we're going to cut from that, and we're going to go to RA. As well as Liam. So the two of you, what are the two of you doing?
RA is helping Torund rebuild homes.
As soon as you come to approach, you just see him like hands of dirt and bricks just in his hand, or like in one hand.
Oh my! Oh my!
And you see he's already made like a small parameter.
Oh my!
Into, some mortar.
Okay, sorry, Liam, I didn't think I caught that.
Sorry, what did you say?
Mixing together some dirt and clay into some mortar.
Ah, yeah. So, the two of you come over, and yeah, Liam, you're making a bit of mortar. RA, you're coming over, and you're helping Torund out. And between the three, I'm just gonna move you over here. between the three of you, you're making some decent progress.
Shocking, even.
Yeah.
I'll just go over and help as well.
It's almost like we're fucking superhuman.
Yep.
I remember.
The four of you come out to help.
Actually, none of us are human.
So how long are you guys going to spend doing this? Just for my own
I'll
sort of...
probably do this for like a couple of hours. It's like just
Yeah.
him doing his own thing.
Alright, in that case, tell you what. Here's what we'll do.
Maybe like the rest of the day, probably.
Tell you what, here's what we'll do. Who among you has the highest survival?
I have a +5 in it.
I have a +7.
True.
Let me just check.
In the case of you, Liam, it would be craft alchemy.
Oh, excuse me,
I
+3.
have,
Okay. I have a +12 to craft alchemy.
Okay, and Ranveig?
10?
Okay, so here's how we'll do. We can do this in either 1 check or 2 checks. So the over-under here is that you select, if you go for the 2 checks, the 2 people that are going to be doing this would be primarily Liam and Ranveig, and then RA and Torund. You will be rolling to aid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we can do it as 2 checks, or we can do it as 1 check, in which case it would be probably, I would say, Liam, and then the 3 of you roll to aid.
What do you guys think? I don't care.
So, just a note that if you do 1 check, the DC is going to be a bit higher. The 2 checks, the DC is going to be lower, but it is 2 rolls you're going to have to pass.
I mean, yeah, I'm fine just helping. I mean, regardless, I'm just fucking, like, slapping bricks together.
Yep.
So.
Okay.
Alright, just trying to make Torund not just slap bricks together. Do anything that actually resembles a house instead of just a fucking dirt.
You know, like the little like stone boxes in Minecraft. That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're doing the 2 rolls or the 1 roll.
I'll say 2 roll.
I'd
So-
say 2 roll.
All right. So for this, before Liam and Ranveig get you 2 to roll, I'm gonna get both RA and Torund. So I need both of you to roll for me survival, and it's a DC 10
16.
that you're trying to meet. All right.
16.
So,
Oh.
alright, cool. So, doing this means that you guys are adding a +2 to both Liam and Ranveig's rolls. So,
We should be able to get the dirt. What day?
Actually.
What day
so-
should we be able to get the dirt?
alright, so, Liam and Ranveig, I'm gonna get you to do a craft alchemy, and Ranveig, I'm gonna get you to do a survival. Both of you have a +2 on these rolls. Because you have both Ari and Torun helping out. And the DC both of you are trying to meet is a 20.
Alright, nice.
Oh,
Awesome.
Perfect.
Yep. And with that, you all spend... I'm going to roll... Let's see. I'm going to roll this dice. About 5 hours doing this. And for record, this was to determine what dice I rolled to see how long it took you guys to do this. You spend about 5 hours clearing up a bunch of debris and just starting to put things back in order a bit. And at this point, some town folk have also come along and they're also helping. You guys.
he's gonna wipe his forehead. Yep.
And you guys
That's rubbish.
managed to clear and sort of not entirely rebuild, but you do enough that these 2 structures can be used as shelter.
It's livable.
It's shelter.
Also, we have a Shadow Cronin Jack. He says hi.
Let's go.
Hello.
Woo-loo-loo-loo.
Welcome.
I forgot that I knew a lot of languages.
E.
Wee.
So, while you guys were doing that, just to describe some of what the NPCs and people that aren't here are doing. Mortar has been going around town, also helping. He hasn't been helping here, but he's mostly just been making sure people are okay. So let's move the mic up here. And as for Adrianna, at present, Adrianna is not in control. Sir Galad is, however.
Fucking Galad, the son of a
Oh my
bitch.
god. Oh
And
my
Sir
God.
Galad is doing as Sir Galad does. Remember Sir Galad? I remember Sir Galad. Kinda.
I hate Galad.
I remember.
All I remember is that I hate him. And always have, always will.
I remember when we used to have Adrianna here.
I remember when we used to have more than 4 people. As
Yeah.
well.
That's a conversation we'll have to have at some point. In any case, Sir Galad is going around and, doing the paladinly thing of making sure people are okay, filling them with, hope for what's to come. They shall persevere through this, for they are so capable. So saith I, Sir Galad, away!
Urging me
Whoosh!
that kind of thing.
Yes, there is great evil around that has been vanquished by our hand, and there's more evil on the way. But fear not, dear citizens, for us, the Serpent Riders. Mostly me, but the Serpent Riders will take care of it.
I might change my alignment.
It's like, okay, what alignment do I need to kill a fucking sword?
What alignment am I?
It's an excellent question. You tell us.
True neutral.
Okay,
I'm also true neutral.
Yeah, at that point, you just don't worry about your actions per se.
Now, would it be evil to melt down a sentient sword and into iron?
Technically,
Kind of. That's murder,
mean-
bro.
Technically speaking, you could sell it.
That would be really, really good. But it's
Yeah, but-
Adrianna, so I can't do that unless
That
they're
is-
here.
That is very true.
Now, if Adrianna were to drop out of the campaign completely, or just
Okay, let's not talk about that.
Yeah,
Let's not.
let's hope not.
It's a later discussion.
But
Yep. So I'm just gonna move them about here-ish.
Now I could.
they're doing
uh,
paladin things.
Now, if it's for the greater good, like I need it as a material for a even stronger weapon, it might be a
I don't feel
good
like
thing to do.
I don't feel like it'd let you do that, Liam.
It has called you a demon several times. To your face.
You're not on the best terms with Sir Galad as it is, and also
I just leave it
you're
alone.
bordering on evil, and you have been this entire campaign.
And you have a dragon that, Drake.
Is evil.
It's not evil. It just doesn't know
It's
any
not
better.
raised. It's not raised the right.
Yeah.
right
Speaking of Liam, where is Fitaro?
Oh god.
That's a good question.
I'd also like to point out that I'm the only one other than Liam that understands what the fuck that dragon
Oh,
ever
now we all do.
says.
It speaks English now.
No, it almost only speaks Draconic. It speaks Common every now and then, but it mostly spoke Draconic, and it only says the things that.
Look, if you want to
Draconic.
help me learn fucking Draconic, so that I can fucking help with this, I am more than fine. It's just I actually haven't had any I have not had any clue as to how I could help with this in character.
You guys know Fitaro speaks Common now.
I do know
Yeah.
that, but that was
I'm just
after.
pointing out the fact that it hasn't said, "I like to eat people, and I'm gonna eat you," in Common.
It hasn't technically
You
said
know,
that.
you-
It said it
you
just
said
wants to know
that. No,
char grilled. With a side of
No. It said that to me back when we were in Magnamar. to my face. It said, "You look tasty."
Yeah.
I remember this vividly because I've never trusted that thing since.
We're going to get to a point where, PK1 is in chat. Hey, PK1.
And Ari has been very adamant of this. This Drake is not trustworthy. It wants to eat us. It does. We need to teach it better, or we need to kill it.
One of these days, you're
Ever
gonna
since-
wake up and it's like Furtaro just with its tail is just like putting like pepper and salt on you.
I'd like to point out that Ari keeps every door she can barricaded and locked.
I think that's gonna help.
That's
adorable.
It can fucking try.
It can be an alarm.
All I know is that I can beat that thing in a fight if it comes down
Can
to it.
you?
Yes, actually, I can because I do more damage and I have more attacks, and also more health.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Hold on, let me see. Do I have more health? No, I have 1 less health than it does. And I just
Yeah,
factually
we
do
need to-
more damage.
Yeah, I should probably point this out. This is before. This is for Tower now, and this is before it gets any more upgrades.
I'm working on armor for it.
Yeah.
That does not help it against me. Let's specify here.
Yeah. Keep in mind,
I don't.
you know, as Dia might have some things for it later on.
Yeah.
At that point, then you should start worrying. So long as, you know, you're not... If you don't piss it off, it's on your side, technically.
Is it, though?
Yes.
Has it... Okay, it talks about it, but it hasn't done it yet, so...
The problem is that it might do it. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's not the problem that it hasn't done it yet. It's the problem that it wants to.
Yeah, okay. Put it this way...
Immediately makes threats to eat us.
The thing inside Adrianna's arm as well as Torund's arm, you know, hypothetically they could have killed you on your sleep, but they haven't done it yet.
Yeah, but we're not evil, so Adrianna's arm would be safe for us. It might be a threat to Liam because he's bordering there. But
I'm still.
you know,
I'm
we also
still
don't have any
neutral.
confirmed proof they can attack us.
The draconic
Or take
demon
control.
inside of Torund's arm that makes it all magmary.
Like I specified, we haven't specified the fact that they can actually take control or been alerted to the fact that they can take control of the player bodies at all.
Yeah.
I'd rather find that out in character.
I would as well.
I need to point this one out of character that, at least in the case of Adrianna's, that one has. At one point.
I do not remember that.
That was all the way back in chapter 2.
Maybe
If I remember correctly.
I was thinking maybe it was like in the Dreamwalker scenarios or something.
This was, I think, you guys were with Madame Mavashti on the road, and you were camping.
Huh. Speaking of Torn, do you still have that deck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
No, actually, I have it.
The deck.
No,
What do you
it
have?
was-
I
It was
already
handed to
gave
me.
it, or Teni gave it to Torund.
You guys want to draw from the deck?
No, I'm just asking if he
Aw.
still has it.
I mean, yeah, you
I
guys
still
should.
have it.
You guys should still have it. I mean, you haven't gotten rid of it.
Yeah,
I
I just
still
wanted to
have
make
it.
sure
I
he
don't-
added it to his bag. Because it popped into my mind when you mentioned Lady... whoever the fuck.
Mavashti.
Yeah.
Come on, you should remember,
Put it in my
Amy.
inventory. It should
Die.
be in my inventory.
Oh, Liam just remembers her as that old kook.
I don't think Ari ever met Lavashti. Because she met the group in
No.
Magma.
Yeah, you
And
didn't
had-
know about Mavashti. It was Teni that knew about Mavashti.
Correct. And she's been struggling to keep from calling her an old bag. like Liam does on a consistent basis.
That.
She didn't say that though.
Are you certain?
Don't worry, she is.
Yes.
Come on, the little geese is nowhere to be found.
I miss Sir Ribbit.
Don't worry, we're getting there.
Don't worry, she is an old bag. Nothing. Aww.
Meanwhile, back in good old Sandpoint.
God, they still have that serpent corpse. Holy shit.
Yep.
They're still hacking away at it.
No, I mean, they've killed a lot of it. It's mostly bones at this point. But, Mavashi is just at the cathedral in Sandpoint. And she's looking up. Yep. I have no sympathy for them when they die.
Torund waves in the fourth wall.
It is at this point, as she's saying that, she looks out and two figures appear at the foot of the cathedral, still dueling. One, a half-orc, dual-wielding great swords. Well, a great sword and a falchion, and a particular goblin that's speaking
I remember
in the third
that.
person. And as
I remember that.
Plays.
Oh my fucking god.
It's still happening. Like, they are going neck and neck with one another as Thin Rapier goes against two great, thick, hulking blades. As Sandra crosses them over, Hidalgo just flips back as the ground where he stood is rent asunder. And then Hidalgo rushes forward, stabs him in the knee, jumps up, and kicks off of his face. And the two continue to dance around the entirety of the town. And Mabashi goes, "It was better in my head." Anyway, we should probably go back to the plot. Where are they? Oh, yeah, they're still in Turtleback.
Ari wonders what the fuck she's getting herself into by hanging around with these people.
Meanwhile, we're all just fucking like sitting here, just like putting houses back together.
Yeah, for the most part. And as you guys are doing that, about halfway through, Johnny shows up and he starts to, he takes out his fiddle and he starts to play a tune to, I'll pass the time.
I wonder if I could sell these people the houses to them.
Yep. And because I don't actually have a fiddle, I only have this. All you guys just hear is.
Beautiful.
I'm not playing the rest of that because I don't know the rest of that. Anyway.
Is that an actual banjo?
That was a ukulele.
Ukulele?
One of my chemistry teachers fucking brought his banjo to class. That was a fucking great first day.
I need to get my hurdy-gurdy working again.
Well, you got hurdy-gurdy? Nice.
I need to learn how to actually play guitar. I know a couple chords and how to pick, but that's about it.
I had one, it kinda got destroyed.
Yeah. That's not happening.
As it happens. In any case, you guys finish up building the, making sure that those houses there are at least structurally sound enough to function.
I'm gonna start looking for Futaro.
That's fair. That's very fair. So while you're doing that, Torund, what are you doing?
I was gonna do the same thing to this house. Like there's nothing really else going on right now. It's just this is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Last I saw her, she was in the.
To this
Would
point,
she still be in the inn, or
potentially. It's at this point that Johnny, as you guys are going about going, hey, you think maybe we should, I don't know, see what's going on up at that their skull crossing?
Oh, yeah. He has like another wad of dirt and another pound of bricks in his hand.
I mean, I don't mean to like interrupt the building. Like, don't worry, I like this town. I like it being built up. But I get the sense that it's happened because of that, probably. Can't imagine anything else good happening up that way.
Yeah, but I just want to, help the little guys a little bit.
You know what? That's more than fair.
But Jay's house is probably good for like, I don't know, maybe fucking them sitting around there, I guess. Maybe a good place for some of them to sit while they wait for the rest of it to be built. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, well, this town here has been really resilient. It's been around for quite some time. Probably one thing that is going to take a bit of a hit is that damn, turtleback boats, but, nothing they can't fix.
Well, I mean, in that case, yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess the real problem here is the dam, then? I'm fine going to check that shit out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I don't mean to impose. That's not really my thing to do here. I'm just trying to help.
No, you're fine. I mean, look.
No, you're doing fine, lad.
I mean, I hope so.
I'm gonna give him
I'll walk up and give him a pat on the shoulder.
I will give him a pat on the back, and it will lurch him forward, reassuringly.
Thank you very kindly.
I forgot how short Arya is. Fuck.
I forgot how
She's 5'5".
I forgot how tall Torund was.
Torund, you're large.
Yeah, 12 feet. I remember.
Yeah, you're like you're fucking big, my guy. So as that's going on, Liam, you're searching around for Taro. Get for me a perception there.
As long as she's not eating people, it should be fine.
Alright, let's see. Perception. $20.
Okay. You're looking around and you don't find Fataro, but you definitely find the route they've taken. Because you note the ground here has been pretty muddy, entirely due to the fact that there's been a flood recently. And you notice that there are dragon, prints in the mud that are leading, in a Actually, yeah, there's a compass here somewhere. Where's the compass? Actually, no, screw it. I know direction. In a northwest direction. So I headed off that way.
Northwest? Okay.
So if this, give me a survival roll.
Alright. Survival.
As you're doing that, Torun, you sling Arya on your shoulders.
Yeah, it was just to pat it out because
23.
They already moved there themselves.
Yep. Alright, things are noticeably taller from atop the shoulder of giants.
Arya feels like she's on top of the world and is now 15 feet tall.
Liam, with a 23 survival, yeah, you managed to follow the tracks, and it's heading over here. Then it's going through a lot of the debris. And as you get to the debris, it's getting a bit harder to track. But because you rolled 23, so that's good enough. They're heading towards the shoreline here. And as you get there,
I
sorry, what?
call out.
What?
I'll call out for.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you're going out for Taro, and well,
Times.
okay, let's shrink that token down a bit.
Oh my god.
Okay, they're not that big yet. I mean, they are large size, but
They're like a noodle.
yeah. You find Furtaro there, and they seem to be chowing down on something.
What you got, girl?
Like, Furtaro just looks up, and they go, "Food." As you look down, it's the corpse of someone.
Remember that thing I said?
Liam, I'd give me either a what's the medicine? It's the I think it's heal or survival. I think the heal is the skill. Yeah, give me a heal roll.
Okay.
Okay, so the quote-unquote good news to this is that this isn't someone that has, like, Fatara hasn't gone out and actually murdered someone. This is a corpse that died during the flood. Parts of the actual body have been a more mush than anything else. And you can tell that, nope, it's because they got crushed yesterday. So, that's the good news. The bad news is that Fataro is eating them.
I'm trying to think. Would Liam actually... I'm sorry. I'm trying to estimate if Liam actually cares.
Well, if in doubt, roll the dice.
He somewhat cares about appearance, but that's about it. I have 3 things that he might do at this point. And one is first things first, gonna roll perception, look around, see if anybody else noticed.
Yep.
Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
19.
As far as you can see, no one's really here at this point of the debris yet.
Alright, good. Now, he thinks about things logically, and preserving life isn't necessarily something that is logical, it's just... Or preserving the dead is not exactly logical, that's spiritual. Okay? So, heads or tails? Heads, I try to make him stop with, trying to explain it. Tails, I see if I can't break off a leg and go fishing.
Okay.
There's actually more logic behind going fishing.
Okay. Aaron's just sitting here going, we're rebuilding a town. Liam, I'm gonna go fishing while everyone has an existential crisis about this break.
Evens or odds? Okay, odds. I'm gonna go fishing.
Alright, cool. You break off a leg, and Fataro looks at you funny.
I'm getting more food.
Make up make a diplomacy.
No, that's literally what I'm doing, but...
I know. Make it diplomacy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, diplomacy.
Diplomacy. 14?
Okay. Fataro growls a bit, but they're going, fine. Bring more food.
I'm surprised that wasn't an animal handling.
Well, you do animal handling for tricks and whatnot.
Getting
and
smart to the point where it's not an animal.
Yeah, it's too sentient to be an animal.
At this point, a little bit.
It's capable. Beach.
Yeah. So, yeah. Also, Liam, roll me a D100.
Oh.
D100.
A
Okay.
D100. That's the shit I like to see. Liam, as you break off the leg and are about to go fishing, you notice something shiny on the corpse.
Oh.
Would you like to take a look?
Sure.
Oh boy! It is a holy symbol. At least you think it is. It appears to be sort of like a silverish medallion. Maybe more of like an iron medallion. Probably silver. And it has a spiral on it. Do for me a knowledge religion to see if you recognize what this is. I will put in Runelords General what the actual symbol looks like. Oh boy! Liam, you know this symbol all too well. That's the holy symbol of Tharasma, the goddess of death. So, let me just get her profile up. No, she is not. Ooh.
Nope.
Alright, so, Tharasma, also known as the Lady of Graves, is the goddess who shepherds Galarian's recent departed souls to their final reward. Upon death, souls migrate via the River of Souls to Tharasma's boneyard in the Outer Sphere, which sits atop an impossibly tall spire that pierces the astral plane. Other titles include Lady of Mysteries, Mother of Souls, Grey Lady, the Survivor. And yeah, the thing you know about her is that she really does not like undead. Think of her as a bureaucrat of the undead. Well, not the undead, but the dead. She does not tolerate necromancers whatsoever. And here you are, before the corpse of one being eaten by your Shadow Drake, and you just took its leg. Make of this information what you will.
Liam is actually going to say a slight prayer
Two.
as a apology to Erasma.
Oh yeah, that too. We there's a grave night. And to be fair, Liam didn't raise that. Well, one of his patrons did that. Suffice to say, this is not a
Right.
good
Sorry. Yeah.
situation.
He hasn't raised the dead, but he has manipulated them to his whim multiple times.
This is not a good situation to be in. Liam, for your prayer, do for me a D100, and this is basically a faith roll.
Three off. So
Three off.
close.
3 off the magic number, but you still got high. So you say a prayer to the Lady of Graves. Nothing bad happens.
The prayer is going to say that I have not raised anyone good. And have tried to respect the balance.
Nothing bad happens. So, you going fishing, or what are you doing?
Yep, I'm gonna go over to the dock over here and fish.
Like, yeah, this is fine. And yeah, you go fishing. What the fuck? Torund? Torund? Yeah, you're right there, buddy?
No, my bad, my bad.
Okay, so we return to the Brady Punch down here. So yeah, what you doing?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't doing anything. I just accidentally had my I forgot to mute. My bad.
Hey, no worries. So yeah, Ari's on top of Torrent's shoulders. Johnny's doing what Johnny does. Ranveig, you doing anything?
Yeah, just following them to where we need to go.
Yep. All right. Oh, actually, I have a thing for you, Ranveig. In addition to the nightmares. Ranveig, roll me a D100.
I think if anything, I'd probably be making my way to the front of the town.
In addition
Fair
to the nightmares, it's the most DM thing to ever be said.
No, the most.
Yeah, there's
I'll
more.
resurrect your character, but I'll give you fucking night terrors in real life about it.
Oh no, the most DM thing I could possibly say is, okay, make a will save. Thank God you failed. It would have been worse if you succeeded.
Oh god.
Oh, you succeeded? Time to physically and mentally torture you.
Okay. What happens? What happens?
So Ranveig, you're going along, and you hear a very familiar sound. Allow me just to get that. Where is it? It is in animals. No, not anime. Animals. There we go. Oh wait, no, so that's the wrong sound.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, that's what you get. Again. As you look to the side, and you notice just perched atop this building over here is the three-eyed raven.
Oh, do I still have that curse?
You're a grave knight.
That's the curse.
The exact nature of the curse is that you got marked by them. which is what allowed this whole thing to happen to begin with.
Oh.
So, for those playing the home game, who here has read or seen Berserk?
I've heard about it.
I've only read the
Seen
first
it.
page.
The brand.
Mhm.
Effectively, something's going, hey, you're useful. I'm gonna put a mark on you just in case I need you. Oh, look, you died. Well, that's gonna be useful for me. Resurrection. That's effectively what that amounted to.
So just find and kill the person who did it. You got you.
Basically.
Killing people, that's what we excel at. Good people, bad people, who knows?
You
All I know
are
is we
I'll
kill.
kill him.
you are oddly great at doing that.
Intentional or not.
But yeah, you notice it's perched there and it's looking you over. And you see its middle eye and its forehead just like, only that one shifts as it looks to the north.
North. Interesting. What could be happening north?
Well, it just so happens that's where the dam is.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, is it raining again?
It's always been raining. I forgot to play the actual thing. Yeah, the rain hasn't stopped.
Not good.
Which
Yeah, we should
is
probably do something about that dam.
which is odd, considering that, you know, this rain doesn't go on like this. Like, you expect, like, you know, at least a dry bit at some point, but it hasn't stopped. Okay, so, what is the party doing?
I think we made up our mind we're gonna check out the dam, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we should probably.
Yeah, I was making my way towards the front of the.
Oh, by the way, Jack, would I be able to work on the power boxes I was supposed to be making for Magnamar? Any?
If you are going to do that, then you wouldn't be able to help with the rebuilding of the place.
Alright, that's fine then.
That being said, as some of you start to make it go north, Liam, are you rejoining the party or are you going to keep fishing?
I currently don't know that they're moving,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, that's fair. So before the party heads north, do you guys want to, like, you know, regroup?
Do you know
I
where
mean, I
Liam
probably be
is?
looking for like Liam.
I'm going to say if you guys want to spend, like, I don't know, you want to spend a little bit of time on finding Liam, you can find him. Like, I'm not going to get you to roll anything, it's just, you want to find him, you find him.
Yeah,
Probably.
just probably spend him wandering around looking for him.
It's not
Did I
even like,
catch any fish?
roll me survival. As for finding Liam, it's like, hey, I'm looking for, like, the small Wei Yang with the green hat to go, oh, like the guy, you know, the dark-skinned guy with the pointed nose? Yep, yeah, he's over there. He
Looks
went
like a
that way.
leprechaun, possibly evil.
I don't know what a
Have you seen
leprechaun is.
Have you seen a wee little guy? Pretty short, wears all green. Seen him?
Oh, yeah, he went out that way.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
19.
Let's actually see what kind of fish is in there. Because I would say that's enough to find something. Alrighty, so we go. Yeah, and you guys can move your tokens to where Liam is at this point.
Immediately upon catching it, I'm going to throw it at Arrow because she likes meat. I
Can
think,
we see Futaro eating people?
and you can stop eating the.
At this point, Fatara's eating the fish. They're not eating the people
At this point,
Okay.
at this point.
Oh, God, I thought they were doing some weird shit
Oh.
again.
Oh, thank God! I thought that was human blood.
So that
Don't
was-
worry, don't worry. I'm sure this won't come back to bite any of you.
I'm
Anyways,
Literally.
I'm at least finding an alternative for them to eat instead of the human.
hey, Liam, I didn't know you did fishing. What? When,
Fish too. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, well, you alright, you have joined what's the main character's name from the Mummy movies?
I don't know.
Or
you see, what
joined
I'm gonna
Brendan,
do is
you joined Brendan Fraser in his endeavors to fish with a gun.
I would like to.
Fish too. Fucking
I would like
pumps
to-
3 rounds.
I'd like to just grab a handful of fish with the magma arm, cook them,
Roll survival.
and then. Okay.
Let's see how that noodle in hand of yours goes.
Noodle in hand. Yeah, this is the new
Hey.
noodle in hand.
You gotta get in there and start noodling.
Yeah, you
Would
said
I roll
survival, right?
would I do an attack roll to fish?
Did you say
No.
survival or?
Survive. In this case, it's gonna be survival.
Okay.
Mostly because
13.
normally, considering the fish in there, this would be more of a combat thing. But since we're trying to get you guys along, this is just gonna be survival.
I mean, if I killed these guys in one hit. To be fair.
All right, so I would say there isn't really any big fish. Like there's no garfish, thankfully. There's a couple small ones. You just scoop them up in your hand and they start to die and
Or
get
Siri.
cooked on the inside. If you're a
Yeah.
fish, this is very horrific.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm not a fish.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of moral questions at that point.
Yeah. I eat one.
Yep, cool. You just tuck her into it. And it's like it's good fish. A little bony, but nothing you can't stomach.
I just realized I'm carrying 12,000 gold in my pocket once I
Yes.
sell it back to Magnamar.
Yeah, you guys are rich.
No, actually, I'm very poor. I just have items that I can sell for 12,000 gold
Yeah,
because I have a deal with Magnamar once we go back there.
yeah.
Vote to donate to charity.
You could
Why would
donate
I
to
do
charity.
that?
That'd be a very, very good thing to do.
I want to donate to the charity
It's
that
gonna be my
fixes-
own charity. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
donate to my own charity. I'll start my own orphanage. Fuck you.
I'll start my own orphanage. It'll have blackjack and hookers.
Yeah,
Maybe not the hookers.
That
Just like-
actually
Or the
would
brunch.
be even.
Okay,
Wouldn't
just
that be a
as
brothel?
okay.
Yeah.
We have a number of those.
Blackjack and hookers.
We have too many of those.
Yeah.
Just as a side note, I'm looking at the random encounter tables for there's a place called the Yonda Bakari River. One of the results is 1d4 hydras.
1d4 blackjacks and hookers.
Why? Anyway.
But yeah, if that's the case, I'll see that fucking Fataro's eating some of the fish, and I'll toss him one.
Yep. You toss him one, and Fataro greedily gobbles it up.
Does he catch it in the air?
Yes.
Good.
Like if you took a ball and you toss it to a dog and they just jump up and get it.
Fuck yeah.
You know, I've been wondering, why is this thing's appetite so voracious?
Mm-hmm. It's a big guy gotta eat, I guess. At least it's
They're
not people.
trying to gain body mass, so
Dragon.
They're
What
bulking.
It's what it does. They kill and eat. Eat and kill.
no. if they're evolving, their size went from medium to large in a matter of days. They are famished at this point.
Yeah. Fun fact: the larger a creature gets, the more it has to eat.
Yeah.
I found that out the hard way. One campaign when I had a rook, which is basically a very big eagle. It went from medium to huge.
Oh god.
Yeah. I went broke trying to feed that thing. That being said, it was well worth it. Edgar was a good rook.
Speaking of, where did we leave our carts?
That's like at the end.
Okay.
I'd imagine.
Can I be the one tugging the cart?
Well,
I was just curious.
You have your elephant for that.
True. That is true.
Your fucking roided out elephant.
After
Bossy.
Yeah.
How did I not notice we have fucking
some
Axehand Morgan in this town?
Nah, that's not Axan Morgan. That would be copyright infringement. All I see is Iron Tube Jorveni,
Yeah.
who's raw life
I
again.
did not notice that until right
Yeah.
now.
He's the blacksmith.
Yeah. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
Liam, we're about to head out. We're gonna go see the.
I would saddle up on top of Fataro and give her a couple fish and instruct her to.
Yep.
What?
We're gonna be going over to the Scouts course.
What? Anyway,
Johnny would.
gonna head with them.
Cool. Alright, so, for this, do you wish to bring the other PCs whose players are currently not here with you, or do you wish for them to remain in town for at least this bit of it?
I mean, if it's just this, I imagine. I don't want to say 20-minute adventure.
I don't want to risk their characters' well-being, and if
Remember,
at all,
I don't kill player characters when the player isn't here.
Yeah.
even
like
then,
I think
things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
Even
also just don't want you to have
then-
to roleplay as them after it being so long, and you getting over being sick or something.
I mean, okay, Adrianna's got Sir Galad. I have no problem running as Sir Galad. At that point, you have a very lawful good sword, sort of.
Yeah, that's
Keeping
all.
tabs.
That's also a problem because we're not a very lawful good party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We
If
don't-
anything,
we don't follow the
me
strict
and Liam are kind of close to evil.
If it makes you feel any better, I've actually been donating to charity.
Well, actually, building the shelter is actually considered a good act.
it is a very paladin
Lawful.
thing to do to help those in need. Yeah, so
It was a pretty lawful, good action.
Yeah,
of
but
us.
I'd like to point out that Ari was planning to sell the house to people in need.
yeah, but they don't know.
I'd
that.
also like to drop 1,000 gold to charity, please. I'm
alright,
calling
well-
Mr. Beast.
If you're gonna do that, then you should probably go talk to the mayor at the Church of Aristil.
Yeah, I'll probably do that when I get back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, if I got this right, it is the four of you. Johnny's tagging along because, you know, this is the making of a great epic, and he just wants to help.
Just to be there for it. I don't blame the guy.
Yeah.
I like that we just got this random Joe Schmo with like a cool hat. Or, yeah. We gave him a cool hat.
Yeah, you did. Like he's just the bard. He goes, yeah, this is gonna make an excellent ballad, and you know, tale to tell. When I go into Magnor one of these days.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to be here for all that juicy details.
Oh, what?
That and
Oh, yeah,
you know,
by the way,
having a bard on your side is always good because they're excellent buffers.
Yeah.
By the way, alright, you want one of these? Holds up hand, full of fish.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't really
Can
eat fish.
I, uh, uh,
Huh?
Yes, Liam?
for me to cook one of the fish?
I've had them like just staring in my hand, just like simmer.
Hmm.
Like, to find stuff like, if it needs, salt or, seasoning, craft alchemy?
I mean, yeah,
To
it
try
could
to
work.
season it?
What seasonings do you have?
Um, use with craft a 31.
Yeah. I'm asking, like, what seasonings do you have on hand? Like, do you have
I have
paprika? Do you have cumin, garlic, ginger?
I would think that the rations would include some nuts and
Yeah, you can garnish it with some
berries.
nuts. Yeah, a nice bit of berry and nut garnish. You go with the fish. Yeah, they makes it go down easier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so if I got this right, it is. I just that. So it's going to be the four of you, plus Johnny. Are you bringing anything else along with you, as well as for Taro?
I mean, other than like, I guess, do we have anything that we need to like heal?
You guys should all be. Any of you down health wise?
I've got 75 out of 97.
You guys long rested, so you should recover. What's your combat?
My con mod is +2.
2, and you guys are level 10?
Level 10.
Yeah.
10.
So you recover your the number of hit dice you have. You recover your player level plus your con mod, so you should recover 12 hit points. Torund.
Okay.
Actually, why am I
So-
you guys have people that have healing spells. I assume that you'd be casting those on yourselves before going to bed. Everyone's full health. Just put
Okay.
yourselves to full health.
All right.
Let's keep it relatively simple-ish.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're gonna be getting the spells back anyways after a rest. So
Yeah. Speaking of, since you guys did have a long rest, make sure you, for the spell caster in the group, make sure that you.
doesn't he also have to pick his
Oh
patron for the
yes,
day?
yes we do. All right, so I'm going to roll a dice. If it's odd, it's going to be as Dia. If it's going to be even, it's going to be Blanco.
My favorite.
Hello, Liam.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you get as Dia today. Unfortunately,
I
for
miss
Liam.
being able to eat crab.
I
That
wasn't
used to
able
be
to eat
good.
crab.
All right, Liam, listen up.
Sorry.
So, I have spoken to Pepper, right? I've spoken to, it would seem there's something up north that she wants looking. This is all going on in Liam's shadow, by the way.
No. Nice.
Something she wants looking. I recommend, you go up there, but when you find it, maybe we not tell her that we find it. Maybe we find thing and keep it ourselves.
So, sorry about that.
No worries. Tell me, Liam, did you listen to what I said?
I didn't hear a word of it because my internet died right when I...
Hang on, allow Asdaya to check DSL in shadow. As Asdaya is going to look for the shadow modem. Alright, what is password on this thing? Eh. Alright, there's thing up north
Okay.
that patron wants looking.
What's going on?
As that is going, there's something up north that your patron wants you to look into. Something they're interested in. However, maybe you go up there and you don't find anything. Maybe you keep between just the two of you.
Okay.
As I think, yeah. I think perhaps this could be advantageous to taking patron down.
I understand that. But I also see that this. How much trouble would I get in if I didn't find it?
Well, maybe we find something, but it don't do what you want to.
Okay.
Who's gonna tell? You gonna tell?
She's also being very vague with her instructions, so I could obviously misread the instructions, of course.
Of course. Alrighty, well. Let's get on it, and you get your spells for the day.
Mhm.
Alright, so party's heading north. As you leave,
That it seems pretty.
as you go north, traveling through the town of Turtleback
What
Ferry.
alignment is Asdaya anyway?
Neutral evil.
Makes sense.
Even
Yeah, out of character. The three you initially had. The shadow guy that you had, he was lawful evil. Asdai is neutral evil, and then Blacko's chaotic evil.
yeah, that
So those are all very accurate.
I wish I actually got to meet the shadow guy.
Would you guys like a little hint about the shadow guy? If you want to meet him again.
I mean, I'm able to go into the theory now.
Yeah.
I don't really know this. Or Torund doesn't really know this.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we'll meet him eventually.
Yeah, so I'll tell you this, the one thing I was waiting to happen, but didn't happen because, Adrianna's player, due to circumstances, didn't show up as much. Yeah, I was waiting for them to take Lee into the dream realm.
Oh.
I'll tell you this out of character. He's in the dream realm.
No. I mean, we know that much. So.
Yeah.
We knew that much.
Yeah, I've been sitting on that one for a year.
Dude, it would be even funnier if he was haunting Liam's dreams.
Well, yeah, I need to make a change to that soonish. Don't worry,
Wonderful idea.
We're gonna get there eventually. It's just a matter of deal with the current problem before introducing new ones.
Got it.
Yeah. And
It's unfortunate that the Lord keeps them away.
Trying to find that one place where I posted the quote for like my dragon thing next.
But yes.
I don't know why I decided to just give you something.
It's just because I'm more trying to remember it on my own.
So yes, you guys head north, heading through Turtleback Ferry, and as you do so, a bunch of the townsfolk, they're going, they're giving you a resounding cheer. They're saying hi, thank you for what you've done. They're most grateful, and it's actually rather chipper, despite the dreariness of the weather and the rain. Oddly enough, you feel kind of nice inside. And as you get to here, we once again arrive at that old rickety bridge. And
Check to see if
crossing
there's
it-
any weird people on the side of it.
Oh, yeah, perception check.
Do I see any weird people on the side of it?
I mean, Tiki Taka Rocksucker's still there.
Oh. Are they still in the bush?
I have a plus 14%. I rolled 2.
I'm just going to roll. Yeah, no. Yeah, you guys see her.
I wave towards
Heading
the
that
bush.
way. Cool. You get there, and Tiki Taka Rocksucker is... She's just kind of... She's just crouching. She's just keeping an eye, not on the bridge, but on the actual, like, stream. On,
Also, by the way,
Crazy word,
So-
isn't it?
yeah, by the way, there was a serpent here earlier, so we dealt with it, but
She's just...
I'm gonna let you know in case you didn't.
People, more people, yes, people! Yes. I remember you. Yes, I remember you dearly. Who are you again? Doesn't matter.
Torund.
Have you kept an eye? The worms, yes, the worms, they're everywhere.
The worms, they're in the stream. Look at the stream! As she jumps up on your, she like, jumps out of the dirt and does a somersault onto your head, Torun, and just sort of like points very intently on the stream of water rushing down.
I'll look up at her and I'll look towards the stream.
The water. It's scared. Scared, yes. It's
Would it be able to put her out of her misery?
No.
She's not
crazy?
miserable.
No. She's spitting. We seen a bunch of worms actually.
You have? You've seen the worms. Good. I knew they were real.
Like, she's
Well-
batshit crazy. Like,
That's it. No, I don't have any back.
it's gotta be a mercy to kill her, right?
No, she's a druid. She's just high on being a druid.
Yeah, that's just how druids are. They're just kind of weird.
Pretty much.
God,
To
why
be
are
fair,
druids-
to be entirely fair, Torn was licking dirt earlier.
Yeah, but Torn's just stupid.
I'd also like to point
No,
out that
No, lick dirt, make it sticky, and then make rock stick to it so house built.
Sorry, Torn's not stupid. He's just not smart. He's unknowledgeable.
I'd also like to point out
He's
that
intellectually challenged.
in Pathfinder, if gnomes, they literally cannot get bored, because if they're ever bored, they die. So they tend to be very eccentric. Tiki Taka Rocksucker is no exception.
But yeah,
So all gnomes have ADHD.
But I
Not
will say-
necessarily, but I mean, if they did, they'd survive longer.
there was a very, very, very large snake, water snake, coming down here. Need
yes,
to
I
know
saw
if you
I saw the
Okay.
big worm.
did you happen to see how would you have any? Would you know? I looked towards her. Would she know? Would she know?
Maybe?
Do you have any? Would you have any clue? as to
Do I
what-
have anything that I can do? I'm just going to cast dancing lights, and I'm going to direct the light past Ricky. Yeah, Sarah, and I'm just going to see if she follows it.
So, Tord, as you're about to, do something, Liam, you go off arcane energies in your hand as lights start dancing around. She goes,
No, light worms, they're here. No, I saw this coming a while ago. Actually, no, it's alive. I'm beside a point. I will stay.
I pinch one of the lights and pop it like a light bulb.
you try to grab one of the lights and it just goes through your hand because it's light.
No, I let that one die, right when he tries to smash it.
Go on, you pop a light.
On the go.
I stare disappointedly at Liam.
As she jumps off your head, Torun, and tries to grasp on the light, and she falls into the stream. Perhaps having
Is she good?
her
she
first
good,
bath
or-
in years.
Is she good, or is she gonna like?
She'll be fine. Maybe.
She'll probably be fine. As soon as she falls into the stream, I'll just keep walking.
I think I'd like a more concrete answer. Is she drowning?
No.
Yeah, as soon as he falls down into there, I'm just gonna move across the page.
And you move across the old rickety bridge. And as you do so, a wind suddenly blows in from the north, blowing the rickety bridge left, right, as it creaks underfoot. As all of you feel, even you, Ranveig, feel a chill go down your spine.
Pretty cold, but yeah, that is cold.
Which is odd for you, considering I'm pretty sure you're immune to cold at this point, Ranveig.
Yeah.
Like, that's not meant to happen. Why does it happen? And
I figured that was funny enough.
Torn shudders.
as you move once more up the road via the creek, making your way next to what's this place? Let me look at my map. What? Let's get
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right by Fort. Yeah, right by Fort Rannoch. Making your way past the Valley of Broken Trees. As you guys are heading by this place, you notice that there is a louder rumble of thunder and lightning just around this place. As some of you may recall, it is the Valley of Broken Trees where you guys found Vale.
Yeah. What are they going to do?
Well, the last thing you remember, you brought him back to Fort Rannoch. He's being tended to by, whatchamacallit, Jackados and Shayla.
I remember.
Well, we also did heal on him.
Yeah, that's true. So he should be alive, but it may take him a couple days to, fully recover.
Get to full capacity.
Yeah. And you all make your way to Skull Crossing.
I was just saying that in character, though.
Let's see. Let's get some of them descriptions. I shall change the map. So I'd like everyone to place themselves down here.
Okie dokie. So just place my own token there?
Yep, you can just drag your character sheet token on there.
I don't want to do this as a joke, but I know that the...
Yep.
Yeah.
So, just as a thing, each of these squares is 25 feet.
Okay.
So, everyone is,
I haven't dragged my sheet on, but give me just a minute.
Hey. There. And then, alright. I'll try Garis. There we go. So, as you are following the river, which seems to be gushing...
I can figure it out, I'm sorry.
Yeah, nice. More so than ever, you eventually make your way up to Skull's Crossing. As you get here, spanning the great breadth of the gorge, well, it's Skull's Crossing. This massive wall of stone holds back the waters of Storable Deep, but only just. Thousands of skulls have been carved into this dam's face, with 5 large ones decorating the middle lane. The easternmost of these immense skulls is all but hidden by a steady flow of cascading water pouring through what appears to be a recent break in the dam. For now, the ancient dam seems to be holding its own against the Storable Deep. But unless these rains end soon, the recent flood looks to be but a minor precursor to a fantastic disaster.
Is there any like way up there, like on top of it, or?
Yes. So as you
Are
get
these stairs?
yes, they are. So as you get to about there, you notice that there is in fact carved into the side here a set of stairs that appear to go up. And just where you are, looking at this thing is fucking massive. Like, that's a good, from like, top here to the water, that's about 200 feet.
Torn soy jack points towards the stairs. And we'll start jogging over there.
Hey. Okay, so, establish the marching order.
Ari makes Sue put herself as far away from the water as possible. Just because she can swim doesn't mean she likes water.
Ifrit and fire.
Especially, you know, being made of fire.
Yeah, Ifrit and fire, not, well, Ifrit and water, not a good combination, but technically possible.
I mean, it won't kill her, but it'll definitely be annoying and also
I'm
extremely
going to signal for Ataro to do a climb check.
Oh, you don't have to do the climb check, this stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to imagine that Ari is still on Torund's
Yep,
shoulder.
alright. So when you guys get to about there, I need a change map.
Okay.
Also, establish your marching order now.
I'm probably going either in front of Ranveig, just as a question in case there's combat. Do you have?
I think Ranveig is in front of me.
Are you still fighting with the are you still fighting with the pole arm, or?
Yeah, I'll still be fighting with the pole arm.
Yep.
Okay. Then in that case, I'll probably be going first then, because you know you can just poke in front of me.
Yep. Alright, so...
I think
Ari.
Torund is in front of me.
Actually,
Yep.
wait, no. Actually, no. You go behind me. I have more reach, anyways.
Alright, so... alright, are you in front or behind Torund?
I think it'd count as behind, but she'd be on his shoulder.
Okay. I will just do this. So, for purpose of this,
My reach is 10 feet.
Torund's gonna count as a mount.
Let's
Oh, yeah.
fucking go.
Hell yeah!
So, Torund, the way is a little, actually, no, what the hell am I saying? The way ain't tight. This path was, well, you note that, it's been well trodden, and there have been bits of stone that have been chipped off the sides. Clearly, something large has been threading through here. as I'm just going to paste it here.
Should I be large size then?
Yes. Hang on, let's just, okay, let's paste that there. I'm going to enlarge it. We'll put RA there. Now for the description. A 7-foot wide, winding stairway of stone climbs the cliff face here, reaching a height of nearly 200 feet before ending at a cave mouth above. Hundreds of stakes line the edge of the stairway, many of them decorated with skulls. Some animal, some humanoid, all marked with a strange skull-shaped rune on the brow. Does anyone speak giant?
I do.
I do.
Cool. You recognize...
I wonder if I do. I wonder.
Anyone that speaks giant, you recognize that the skull-shaped rune, that's giant, a giant symbol for warnings. They are territory markers.
Ah.
Be careful.
That shouldn't be. That shouldn't be right. Fucking snuffs it out.
I do not speak giant. Okay.
Yep. And as you get to the entrance, the short passageway ends in a small alcove, but to the west, a 15-foot high ledge provides access to a large cave beyond. So, at this point, I need people to make some climb checks. This is a
Climb check?
A climb check just to, climb up into the actual thing here.
Will I be
Climbing.
making a ride check?
Yes.
Alright.
It was a DC 15.
Climb.
17.
Cool.
Climb.
Yep, climb.
Alright, I'll be making a ride check.
Yep.
And I think Taro makes the climb.
Johnny is going to roll climb. Johnny
I might
fails.
Would I be able to help him?
Yes, you
You
can.
can.
In fact, you can just pick him up once you're up there.
Okay. I'd probably just sit behind a little bit until I can help anyone who probably would need it. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and you find yourselves within the cave itself. Although for you, Torun, you have to crouch down a bit because it's a bit tight here.
He just slouches his head down a little bit.
So just to note, if you were to get into combat in this cave, you wouldn't be able to break out any two-handed weapons. But, that being said, you could easily punch your way out of it.
Fair enough.
And you also have a fucking turret on your shoulder.
Yeah.
So, it'd be fine either way.
Yep.
Torun goes deaf.
As all of you make your way into the cave, fortunately, by RA's natural, illuminating light.
Who needs dark vision when you create light?
Yep.
Unwillingly.
And
Not dark vision.
you guys get to about here. Which is to say, I'm going to allow people just to stack up. You can go one more forward.
Okay. Like, one more actual space or enough.
So,
for,
that's where you're going to get to. Everyone else, move your tokens up to where you want to be because the combat's about to arise.
Okay.
And the tower should be large size. Yeah. So Johnny's going to be about here-ish. He can see Fataro and Liam. He can just make out Ranveig. He cannot see Ari and Torund. So
You can see the light, but that's about it.
you get
have
to
to see the
about
targets.
there. And the air in this 40-foot high cave is thankfully freshened by a brisk breeze whistling through from the north. Yet the dozens of mostly eaten fire pellets, beers, and even a few humans heaped along the walls fills the room of a stomach-turning stink. And it's at this point you notice sort of just minding their own business, sitting there. Roll me knowledge local, RA and Torund.
Okay. Would I
This is a
get any
DC
kind of bonus on
16.
this? Since this
Um,
would I get any bonus on this? Since
I'd
it's
say-
part of my like, hatred?
I'd say a plus. Okay,
Sorry.
all right. Jump the gun on that one.
You said combat, so I was like, oh.
Okay,
well,
Okay, you guys get to try and recognize what this thing is first. So,
Yeah,
all right, you don't know what this is. Torun,
Yeah.
I'd say you get a +2 bonus on this, just
Okay.
because of giant hatred.
doesn't matter.
You guys
Could
look at
not
this,
matter fucking less. Sorry.
and what you see a large blue-skinned humanoid giant. But the odd thing is that it has 2 heads. And as it sees you enter, it immediately gets angry and goes, "You never bribed me! I'd smash you for skull takers!"
I think he doesn't like us.
Skull taking. What? I say that in giant.
As he is going to, at this point, take both 2 flails and is going to start attacking you. I'd like everyone to roll for me some initiative. Alright, we're going to use the initiative you roll.
Yay!
Because I'm going to be...
I
I
would
get to keep
also-
my 32.
If I get to see him pull out his flail, would I be able to pull out my chain chomp? Question mark.
Yeah. You guys had time to pull out a weapon.
I have a
Oh.
gun.
Yep. Oh, wow, you did. Yep. Alright, Liam. Unfortunate. I will roll for Johnny.
Actually, that is very fortunate.
I mean, you're a support caster, I believe. I think.
Yeah, me going last is a good thing.
Yeah.
Until someone kills us. Because you weren't able to go fast enough.
No, you want
But
the...
what are the
you-
chances of that?
No,
You want the healers
you
to-
want the heals. You want the heals after you're
yeah.
already hurt.
So you want them going last, so that way when people go down, they can res you.
Yeah.
Alright, and I will roll for the engine. And that is going to be a third engine as well. Alrighty.
Hey, look at that. Johnny gets to go before him.
Alright, cool. Top of the initiative, it is RA.
Just gonna.
So let's change it. Nope.
That's 16 touch.
Yep, it has yet to act, so it is flat-footed touch, so that means all 3 of those are gonna hit.
Alright, so that's 68 damage.
Alright, so minus 22, minus 22, and then minus 24. Alright, you take forth your gun and just go as 3 shots ring out and into this thing's chest. That hurts, that really hurts. Fuck you!
I'm gonna give you one chance to fucking drop your weapons and leave. I say in giant.
Okay, what is their morale on this one?
Should I roll intimidate or something?
That would be a standard action.
Okay.
Because that would be a demoralize.
Which head do you
Fair
think
enough.
he thinks with?
I'm the one that
fucking
thinks
neither
so. I'm the one that
of them.
thinks. No, you're not. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that thinks. No, you don't. I'm the one that thinks. I don't think so. You raise an excellent point. All right.
You realize if I just do that again, I'll kill you, right?
I ain't letting no more rise by. Kill you for the skull.
You think it'd be easier for you guys to talk to each other if you know, looking at each other? Face to face. Snap my, I would like to try and snap my fucking, my chain chomp on his face.
Alright, cool.
And
yeah. In that case, 5-foot step up and smacky. Actually, no, you have 10 feet reach. You can just get him. Yeah. Well,
just reach.
Let's see.
I believe it's 20
easy.
feet.
Yeah, easy.
25. Yeah.
Man, I love my mount. Man, I need to put more points into ride next level.
Unironically, yeah. Let's see.
20.
So this guy is flat-footed, so the first attack's gonna hit. The second attack, however, is going to miss.
Okie dokie.
Yep, so you take off your chain chomp, and you swing it round. Oh, wait, he has to make a fort save.
I'd like to also try and grapple. Like, I'm going into grapple.
Okay, would you like to instead... okay. Normally, you have to declare one of the attacks as the grapple.
Oh, my bad. I was gonna try and grapple him with the first attack. Like, my bad.
Okay, in that case, we'll retroactively say that. Okay, in that case, that's a 26 to grapple. Which does get us DMD. So yeah, he is in fact now grappled as the chain wraps around and goes, what the fuck? He needs to make a DC 17. He doesn't. Cool. He's on fire.
He's on fire and dying.
He takes 3 fire damage.
And at this point, I'd like to pull myself in.
Yep. Easy enough. Yep, you 5-foot step up. We'll put this on him.
He's not having a great day. And luckily, I'm not close enough to where I have I have penalties.
Yeah? Actually, this guy has a 10-foot reach.
Oh.
My bad.
That's unfortunate. It's not that important. I hit touch AC, and he's huge. I literally have no chance of missing unless I crit fail.
Yep. So it's Johnny's go. Johnny is going to move up to here, and he goes... And he's going to roll, knowledge. I've got a sheet.
Oh yeah, we can do that at the end of our turn, can't we?
Yes, you can.
It's too late now.
Good of you to remind, because you guys are going to have to remember that bit from this point on.
Yeah.
Johnny is going to use Bardic Knowledge. He goes, hey, that's one of the mountains.
No.
One of the what now?
Yeah, they're big two-headed giants. Tend to have bluish skin. They tend to prefer, like, cold hill climates. Sometimes they're solitary, but they can usually hunt in gangs, troops of anywhere between, 3 and 6.
As pitiful as this guy, that should be fine.
I mean, they tend to be pretty vicious and unpredictable hunters. They tend to be more hunters. Well, not stalkers and hunters than anything else.
Ogre's an ogre and tearing off his heads.
Oh, no. It ain't an ogre, but it is related to that family. It is technically a giant, which is in that subcategory. Although there is a Troggett, which I think is... Well, that's more related to Troggett. That's beside the point. Just Johnny's rattling off all
that. Shut up, look at my face.
Johnny's rattling all this off while you have this guy grappled. It's like, Johnny, read the fucking room.
Alright, just gives him that look. You know the fucking look.
Yeah, it's like, Johnny, what the fuck are you doing? Just fucking shut up. Alright,
so... just looking at him like, shut the fuck up.
Alright, so... Johnny, would you like him to cast a spell, or you want him to do damage, or you want him aiding, or what do you want him doing?
Does he have, a crossbow or something?
He has a star knife, which he can throw.
I'd say do damage, yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, he is
we
going
need to
to
get Johnny a bow.
So Johnny throws the star knife. Yeet. Alrighty, cool.
That was horribly wrong. God damn it.
So, he does have the way of the shooting star, which means he uses his charisma, but he rolled a nat 1. I need to roll a d100 at all out in the open. Alright. Okay, so he only misses. He doesn't roll on the crit fail chart.
We need to get you a bow, Johnny.
Yep, as
It's
he
also
throws Star
rocket
Knight,
enemy.
it misses completely, and it just lands over here. Because this is a regular Star Knight, and he doesn't have any magic on it. He doesn't have returning, and it's just... It's basically just a shuriken he threw. And now he doesn't have a weapon.
We should really get you some.
Can I throw him one of my pepper boxes as a free action?
You can do so in your turn.
Alright.
There he goes. I think I'm just gonna stand here as he just, he pulls out, he pulls out his fiddle and he just starts to play a jaunty tune. So yeah, he's gonna use Inspire Courage.
Yes.
So everyone, just tick that on your sheet. It gives you a +2 to attack and damage.
Yep.
Sick.
Makes sense.
And that's his turn. It is now Gorger and Chalk's turn. And
He's grappled.
he is grappled, so the only real thing he can do, he can't make any attack with 2 hands. So you know what? He's just going to attempt to he's going to attempt to get out of the grapple, which he has to do as a standard action. Torund, what is your CMD?
CMD,
Yep.
35.
35. Oh, okay. So he has to roll a nat 20 on this.
Let's go. Grappler build
He
for the win.
has no other option. He
No.
fails.
No.
He has to
As he
critically succeed.
tries to escape. And he doesn't even... Dude doesn't have, like, escape artist. He only has his CMB, and the 14's pretty good, but
It's
tries to
pretty
escape.
good, but I mean, it's a
Like,
35 you gotta beat.
he tries to break out of the grapple using his monster strength, but it isn't really amounting to much. And he can't do anything else.
Every single
he's
time
done.
he tries to yank on the little mouth of it, I will pull up a little harder.
As he burns more and more. Actually, I need to roll a d4 for that.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe I should actually put points into Escape Artist too.
There may be a thing coming up that involves things grappling a bunch. That's probably a good thing to have.
Because my CMB is horrific.
I wonder if I could just turn a grapple around.
You can, actually.
Oh, nice.
It's somewhere in the grapple rules. I'm not looking at them at the moment. So yeah.
I mean, it's just Ranveig's turn. I can just...
Yep.
There's not really much that I have to do that involves me getting grappled because I'm just so far away from combat most of the time.
Oh, Ranveig.
Is Torund taking up all 4 of those spots? Or,
He is,
He's
but
over
there's a
here.
spot right here.
Alright.
And
there.
that should... Let's see. Ooh. Yep, you have just enough room. So, you want to get the old bibbity-boppity?
That is critical hit.
So you move, which means you only get 1 attack. Not that it matters, because you fucking...
85 damage.
Hey, there's a 42 hit.
I need to point this out. Okay, they rolled a 19, so the highest they can roll is a 47. So, I think we've all... So, people say fighters get a bad rap.
No, they don't.
This is why fighters are to be feared.
Got one of
God. God damn.
It's like, sure, they don't cast spells, that's great. Their role is the thing that everything does, and they excel at it more than
Let me
anything else.
quickly
I wonder what
check.
fighters are good at. I wonder. It must be baking.
Let's see.
So yeah, that,
They
Regardless, that's
Burn.
85. Damn it.
Ranveig, how do you do this? Ranveig, you want to tell us how you kill this guy?
Oh yeah, sure. I chopped one of his heads off, cut down to his arm. So chop one of his heads and arms off.
Yep. The
So
tumultuous
right down
one.
to the coronary artery and causes his heart to explode.
So Ranveig, you raise on high the tumultuous one, and you cleave him just between where the two heads are, into the flesh as the blade carves through like butter. As electricity begins to crackle within. Oh yeah, you gotta do your, actually wait, no, is the electricity counted in that? Yeah, it's counted in that. As the spark of lightning crackles throughout the body as he starts to jitter a bit, as the complete left side of the body just falls loose, as the Etten falls to the ground dead.
Well, that guy was a fucking pushover.
Literally snaps the rest of his head off with the fucking chain chomp.
I shot him 3 times, you tied him up, and Ranveig finished him off.
As
That was-
Johnny's looking on going,
Kind of pathetic.
I mean, don't worry, I'll embellish it in the tale to make y'all, make it seem better.
Yeah, I mean, we've had better fights. I'll be honest.
Alright,
I'm not even a fighter, I just have a gun. Like, I just have a very good weapon.
I mean, yes, it's looking to be a pretty good weapon.
Speaking of Johnny, she loads up 6 shots into one of her excess pepper boxes and tosses it to Johnny.
He looks down.
You probably
at
don't know
up
how to
the,
use it. You probably don't know how to
star.
use it, but
He
it's better than one thing.
he picks it up and he's just like looking it over, and he turns the gun on himself. And he's looking down the barrel. I don't know.
Don't do that.
Why? As he,
You pull the trigger, you'll fucking kill yourself. That's what.
come on, I'm not gonna kill myself. As he gestures to the side and he pulls the trigger accidentally, as a gunshot rings into the cave wall here.
Exactly what I just said. Just squeeze that little handle at the bottom
Hey,
while
hey,
you're aiming at whatever you want to kill.
buddy, stop shooting at me, please. Hey, here's your stall back, and kicks it over to him.
He goes, I'm a stern, I thank you. Death be praised.
Yeah. Oh, God.
It's best to have a backup at least.
Yeah.
Alright,
But-
I will add Pepper Box to his repertoire.
Just temporarily.
Actually, I will suggest this instead. I'll say, Johnny, just trade with me, and I'm going to hand him my crossbow.
Can you use a gun?
Yeah,
Alright, here you go.
at least better than you.
Alright, cool. And he picks up the small size crossbow.
You now have a medium-sized gun, Liam. It is a two-handed weapon for you.
It's, yeah, for you, Liam, yeah, so, it does, I think it's a D8,
Yeah, it's a D8.
and you need 2 hands for it. Are you proficient with firearms?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
believe he
cool.
is, yeah.
I don't remember this, but, you've had 2 gunslingers with you. I'm just gonna say that you have gun proficiency at this point.
I think he took it because he has a laser pistol that he just doesn't have ammo for.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys got the laser pistol.
No, it's
No, I'm
one of
pretty
the old
sure-
ones.
I got it because at one point I was going to build a gun chemist.
No, that was just a regular flintlock.
Yeah, it was a flintlock, but I was going to build a gun chemist, so that's actually why I got it. But
Ah, gotcha.
Someone's gonna keep
I'm
stuff.
gonna hand Liam, like, I don't know, 30 rounds.
Okay, so let's take care of this real quick.
He has 30 alchemical cartridges. He can reload as a swift action, I believe it is.
Well, you have rapid reload for it's a move action Actually, yeah.
No, it's a move action normally, and then it's a swift action with alchemical cartridges and a free action with rapidly reload and alchemical cartridges.
No,
Either way, it doesn't matter if I mounted on Fataro.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah.
You have, I mean, on Vatara, you can just brace it on him, so you wouldn't really fire about any penalty.
I worked this out a long time ago when I actually made RA. We worked this out together. I would not forget it.
Yeah, so Liam, let's add that to your sheet.
That's why I built exclusively for alchemical cartridges.
Should I?
I haven't
make
actually made any more bullets, now that I think about it, since I...
Should I make a perception?
Yes. Yes, you should.
Okay.
1d8.
19.
Okay, I'll tell you what you find in a sec, and that is gonna touch. And yeah, Liam, you now have a medium-sized pepper box. How many? Whatchamacallit?
Old 6 I gave him 30 rounds.
Yep. Alright, cool. So we'll put 30 in there. It currently only has 5 in the chamber. Alright, so, Torund, looking around, let's see what you find. Okay. Alright, so, looking around this cave, you find a disorganized heap near a set of furs, which are more than likely used sleeping in this area of the cave. So, here's what the party finds. I'm just going to put this into chat. So you find 693 gold pieces, 1,240 silver pieces. You find a velvet pouch containing 6 pearls. If someone wants to give me a appraisal on that.
Could I use knowledge merchant for it?
I'll just roll them over.
Or not knowledge, but profession merchant for it.
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'll do it.
Appraisal.
Towards RA.
What's up?
So I'm just holding them up towards RA.
Alright, makes sense.
These are probably worth maybe a couple gold. Alright. With your trained merchant's eye, you're able to do each of these.
I rolled for Fataro.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Fataro's going. Fataro values these as worthless because they're not food.
Yeah.
And we'll just we'll move it here.
She's gonna be good.
I am so sorry about that.
By the way,
Okay.
Liam, I'll let you
Alright,
keep
so-
it if you pay me.
Liam and Ari, both of you determine that these are each worth 100 each, so that's about 600 gold.
So effectively, one.
So 1,200 gold.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not done. There's a few more things in here.
I'll divvy it up afterwards. I'll do the math.
Yep. Alright, so, Liam, your Eye of Detect Magic is detecting a couple of magic things in here. But before that, I'll go to the other thing. You guys also find an ivory scroll tube inset with strips of jade. Now, the ivory tube isn't really worth a lot, but the jade is worth something. People with appraise and professional merchant roll that.
Yep. 34.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. The jade is worth about 300 gold pieces.
Balling.
Yeah, Liam, it's...
Wouldn't you won?
Yeah, it's worth about 300 gold.
It's always good to have a merchant with you.
At this point it is. And you find... How do I describe? Actually, okay, I'll go for the scroll. You find 1, 2, 3 scrolls.
Ooh.
Do you have a read magic prepared as a cantrip?
Should. Let me check.
If not, I think
thought
Johnny has it.
Oh. I thought I had spellcraft. I was incorrect.
Hex magic. Yes, I do.
Alright, cool. Yep. Casting that,
Read magic.
you know what these scrolls are. You have as follows: a scroll of Cone of Cold, a scroll of Hold Monster, and a scroll of Telekinesis.
Ooh, those are actually really good, I think.
Oh, nice.
Perfect for a little caster, buddy.
And
I
these are
think I can cast a couple of those.
these are arcane scrolls, by the way.
I don't think I can cast any of those.
Do you people that are not innately spellcasters? Do you have use magic device?
I do.
Yeah, it's a DC 20 to convince magic items that you are, in fact, magic.
Yeah, I don't think I can make that reliably.
Yeah. Okay.
If I put more points into it, I could, but
Everything that's gold and money.
Yep. And last but not least, you find. Okay, I need to actually get this item up. Alright, so you find. Does it have a description? No, it doesn't. Okay, the best way I can describe it is it appears to be some kind of crown-looking object. Sort of swirling with the holy symbols of, let's say, I'm gonna go Iamade. You guys have seen the holy symbol of Iamade, you recognize it. Give me a spellcraft to recognize what this thing is. It's also giving off an aura of moderate necromancy.
I cannot do that because I don't have spellcraft.
Well, let's see. Give me just a minute.
Right.
Should be for each of us.
Speaking of, Liam, if you want to keep that firearm, if you pay me for it, I'll let you keep it. I was going to sell it anyways.
How much?
Market value's $3,000, but I could probably cut you 500 gold off. You can pay in installments too, as long as I get the money.
Unfortunately, and that's not up to determine what this is. Johnny will have a
Bardic
Fucking
knowledge?
Johnny the Goat.
Johnny, you're my favorite man.
I know there's got to be a pure support class. I didn't anticipate he'd be this good at it. I didn't even put
You're my
anything in.
favorite.
Man,
He didn't even have anything for spellcraft.
That's just his raw fucking intelligence. He's just that fucking goated.
He's just that guy.
So, Johnny goes, I recognize one of that. That's one of them phylacteries of positive energy.
I don't think we have any of that.
It's well, it typically is used by any them clerics when they're they're channeling their energy. It makes their ability to deal with the undead more potent.
Oh.
Also, merchants and people with appraise, you can do that to determine how much this
Yeah,
is worth.
I can do my job too.
Yep.
34.
This thing is worth 11,000 gold.
I'll just be taking of that.
I'll let you have it if I get the gun.
Give that to Give that to Adrianna.
Okay, so here's the question for you: should Johnny blurt out the price of this thing?
Does he want to?
I'm
I
leaving
mean,
it
I
up to
can't
the party.
stop him.
I'm gonna leave that up to the party to decide.
I think it'd be funny for his character to decide. Or his,
I mean, I don't know what the price of that their doohickey thing is, but and a philanthropy goes for a lot of money. That's like 11,000 gold.
I'll let
yeah.
you keep the gun and I'll give you some bolts if I get to keep all of this. Fine. Yes.
Well, is there
Yeah.
anything else there?
That's all you find in this area.
Alright, the stuff in this area, sure, but I'll let you have my portion of the loot. I'm not going to give away anyone else's, though.
Well,
For this
awesome.
area, anyway.
Wouldn't expect you to. I'll give him another. I'll give you another like 60 rounds since you're keeping it. So you have about 90 around, right?
In that case, I'm not going to take the gold. I'm just going to say that it's payment for the rounds.
Alright, makes sense. I guess.
Alright, well, you saw what I divvied up the gold and silver to.
Right.
We march forth!
Alright, so
Fucking bad.
you get there, and there appears to be a bit of a ledge. DC 50. You know what? I'm just going to forgo the climb check on this one.
One moment.
There's another ledge, you said?
It's another ledge. We're going to forgo the climb check on this one. Just to keep
Is it just because I can help people down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be doing that then.
As the stairs lead up.
Just doing that. Just-
Yeah.
Alright.
Come on, Johnny. Go.
You're at it. Coming. As I'm just going to move the party. And you make your way onto Skulls Crossing itself. As you notice, wow, there's a lot of skulls here.
Carved
Look
or
towards
real?
the... I look off to the...
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
What the hell?
Alright. And so at this point, we gotta go back to this map.
Oh, we're
As-
now all the way over.
Yep. So, determine your marching order and put yourselves anywhere behind this white line.
One moment. Let me just on Torund's shoulder still, probably.
Mhm. Easy enough.
By the way, this is legal for me to put myself, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Right there, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I would pull out the spell puppet.
Yep. So you pull it out. Doesn't give any reaction.
And activate Aura of Desecration.
Activate Aura Desecration. And all of you feel that familial pulse of energy around you. That would be off-settling, but you're getting so used to it, it's actually kind of pleasant now. At this point,
Debatable.
I mean, would you prefer it to be what it is, which is horrifying?
No.
And, okay, there you go.
Wait, what happened?
It's at this point, the upper wall of Skulls Crossing is relatively clear of rubble as you look around, though a 3-inch layer of water has pooled across much of its surface. Here and there, sections of the dam's surface have crumbled away, although this damage appears severely old. A tower of skull-shaped domes sits at the center of the dam's walk. To the north surge the choppy waters of the Storble Deep, while to the south the slope of the dam's base drops away nearly 300 feet to a muddy lake below. Oh, that's significantly
Crazy.
worse. Considering what's about to happen. And it's at this point, I would like all of you to make for me perceptions. And this is going to be a DC 18. And this is set basic for those wondering that modifier is going to it.
Perceiving.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
looking.
Perceptione, right?
Yep, Perceptione. It's a DC 18. It's
23?
Nothing
23.
below a 20.
It's a DC 18.
33? Question mark.
All of you,
Nothing below it.
as the wind blows in from the east to the west, all of you smell something familiar. Sulfur.
Diamonds.
Also, looking about you guys, notice that there's something, all the way, like, over here, as I need to move something to the GM layer. You all notice that there happens to be a significant number of ogres over there.
Hmm.
And the other thing is that as you're looking from afar, you notice that they're kind of just like lounging around.
Really wish I had been able to complete that prototype earlier.
Yeah, if they're boneheaded enough, if we were to throw something in that lake, would they go after it?
Probably not.
No.
The question.
God, I wish
like,
I had explosives.
Just in prep, would I be able to give myself whirlwind attack?
Yeah. Using your whatchamacallit, your martial
My
flexibility.
brawlers. Yeah, martial flexibility. Using
Oh, yeah.
the movement action to get both of them.
Yeah, to get spring
How
attack and then
tough
another
do
one.
they look, by the way?
They look exhausted.
Do they look like they'd be tougher than the guy we already fought, or?
No. The guy you guys fought was way tougher than these guys.
Okay. Honestly, we might
what?
just be able to fight.
You do notice that there is one that isn't tired. One that you haven't seen before. Notably, that thing.
Yeah,
You
the
can
troll.
just make out. Okay, yeah, it's a troll. Would you guys like to roll a knowledge local to find out what it is?
Sorry,
troll is.
I hover over it.
No
it
worries.
says troll.
No worries, this is intentional.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about that thing. What is that? What could it possibly be?
Yeah,
It's ugly
yeah.
though. That's
Yeah.
all I know.
I'm just. Do I actually?
You get a
know?
+2 to the roll, Torund.
Okay. I didn't know if I forget how far my hatred actually stretched.
It doesn't
but
matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Amy, we could argue that because it's far enough away, you don't recognize enough about it. Ranveig, you know a lot about trolls. So
Yeah,
a troll,
it's a troll.
It's a taurus goblin.
yeah, in particular,
Big
that thing,
goblins.
in particular, that is a troll brute. So, trolls are, how would one say, an ugly son of a bitch, that possess incredibly razor-sharp claws, and the most annoying thing about them, regeneration!
Oh no.
Unless they're on
Yeah.
fire or brunette.
They are stooped, fantastically ugly, and astonishingly strong. Combined with their claws, their strength allows them to literally tear flesh apart to feed their voracious appetites. They stand at about 14 feet tall, but their hunched posture often makes them appear shorter. They weigh about 1,000 pounds. But the thing is, this is a brute. They are noticeably more bloodthirsty and manic than the average troll. But they are also more likely to overeat and devastate the food supply in the local area. So, mechanically speaking, this is a troll with barbarian levels. They are. It is a chaotic, evil, large humanoid with the giant subtype. And fuck. Let's see. So that's that. You can find out 3 bits of info about it.
AC.
AC, yeah.
Alright, it has a regular AC of 21.
Mm.
2 more.
You guys should be fine.
Ready, you got these?
Special abilities?
So it has, if you're talking about special attacks,
Mm-hmm.
alright, it has 3 of those.
Each one, two, I guess. Right? Any opposed?
I was just gonna start charging through them, like knocking them off the fucking.
Yeah, but we're getting our intel first from Ranveig. The troll knower. The fucking troll wizard.
Like, you guys know a lot about ogres, but it's like, okay, what's up with a troll? So, 1, 2, or 3 with the special thing.
What do you think, Ranveig?
Let's do 1.
It can rage for 14 rounds a day
Alright.
Oh.
because it's a barbarian.
That's a lot of rounds.
It counts as a special attack because that's what the stat book says. Yeah.
That's a lot of rounds.
Also rage.
Yeah. Alright, so you
Yeah,
get one
you
more bit of
should-
info.
Oh, what's the second special ability?
Rage power, superstition.
Ooh, something actually useful.
Barbarians gain a +2 morale bonus on saving throws made to resist spells, supernatural abilities, and spell-like abilities. This bonus increases by 1 for every 4 levels the barbarian has attained. While raging, the barbarian cannot be a willing target of any spell and must make saving throws to resist all spells, even those cast by allies.
Okay, that might actually be really bad because we don't have alchemist fire.
I have regular fire.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Torund will be our saving grace against the troll if he can hit it, but he should be
Yeah.
fine.
Don't worry, I can slap him.
How far are they?
Well, you have a yep.
Very far.
Yep.
Great. Good to know.
Keep in mind, you guys, because of how far you are away and because of how exhausted they are, you guys can get relatively close without them really being able to do much.
We could just.
I'd like to get
charge
as
in.
close as I'd like to get as close as possible so I can just start throwing them off.
Cool. So that one, just so you don't alert as much suspicion. What we're gonna do is we're going to do a group stealth roll.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so what are people's stealth scores?
Mine, not good.
My stealth is
It's definitely
be 17.
17.
I have a
okay.
+2 in stealth.
Okay.
I have a 10. So I'm second best stealth.
Okay. So between everyone, who has the middle? Who has like the middle one?
Probably me. Ranveig would probably have the worst than Torund than me.
I have +2. She has +10. Liam has plus. How many?
Liam has +17.
17.
Ranveig has probably -500 or something because they're wearing plate armor.
It's just -2. It's not that bad.
Okay. So
It's not that bad.
here's what I reckon. Okay, so Ari, you have a 10. Torrin has a 2. We're going to meet those in the middle, and we're going to say. All right.
I roll with a -2, or Torund rolls with a +6.
So someone's going to roll a d20 +6. that's what we're going to do. A d20 plus 6, and I'm going to look up. We're going to use the regular troll.
I can do it if you
Sorry,
want.
not the troll. We're going to use the ogre. We're going to use their perception. Just a regular ogre's perception. I'm just going to roll this. Alright, the DC is a 15. And it's a d20 plus 6.
What do you think? Alright, Torunds.
There you go! So, you
Torun,
guys,
sneaky boy.
you're able to get close enough to these things without them noticing. As you do so, I'm just going to move you guys to about here-ish. Okay, maybe not there-ish. You guys do need to avoid that little thing as well. Not little, but, you know. Because,
Pretty large.
you can actually fall off the wall from there. As you do so,
Yes.
the smell of sulfur gets stronger and stronger. To the point where I need to go to the GM layer and bring out this guy.
Uh-oh. That's never good to hear.
Standing on top of the wall here, you don't really see anything.
What?
You don't see anything. Yeah, give me perception checks.
Yeah, I was
I'm
about to
gonna roll-
fucking say.
I'm gonna roll this thing's stealth. Let's see. So let's what I.
I got a 26.
26. Okay.
Modified 20.
Okay.
Torun got a natural 20.
Keep in mind,
got
natural 20s
it.
don't count on skill checks.
I know, I got the
I
green
know,
number though.
it's just...
Receivers rolled absolutely god awful.
Okay.
I got the green number, guys.
I'm going to roll its stealth at the moment.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. Now that was just unnecessary.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Because I looked up, because I'm gonna say this, it has invisibility active. If you're not really moving, invisibility gives you a plus 40.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say, okay.
Yeah. It's just regular invisibility, so if it does something, then, you know, you'll notice it.
It's like, okay, so this thing is either really high level, and we're fucked.
Like, invisibility is just a second level spell. It just, yeah.
Yeah. I just saw plus 45. I was like, okay, well, we're fucked then. Or we're not supposed to fight this
I'll let
thing.
you start
sorry.
flinging them off with my.
But with
My bad. Add a
invisibility.
plus 10 to that, because I think it was a plus, it's 15 plus 30.
In that case, 36, I guess.
Oh, no, it's the funny number.
No, for
Oh.
them.
Oh.
Any case.
Oh, okay.
In any case.
They had a 55.
As you guys get closer, whatever it is that's looking at you, it looks down at as you approach, and it smiles with glee. As it whispers to itself, "Oh, it's been a long time, old friends."
Oh no, it's the fucking Quasit. I'll kill it.
Not this one.
Fucking-
Oh no, that happens later. This is something
I'll just give it a second.
something very different.
Well, actually, I wouldn't know. Ari wouldn't know the Quasit.
I'd
As
like to
its
start
long
flinging these people off.
As its long, floppy ears listen contently, as it finally gets to claim a little vengeance against those that left its master.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Huh?
here's the option I bring to you. We can do this combat now, or we can leave it to next session.
I kind of want to.
You guys want to do it?
Yeah,
just like,
if,
waste a little bit.
if everyone, I'm fine with it. If everyone else is.
Alright?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, so the troll, the ogres are sitting there going,
I fling my chain chomp at it.
Move like 25 feet closer.
and just before you do, this one goes, "Alright, boss. Yeah, what is it? I've been speaking with the lads, right? You don't speak, what do I do now? Oh, when did that happen? About a couple of minutes ago. We're thinking about starting a union. A union? What the hell are you on about? Well, we've been overworked. Overworked? You barely done anything. Nonsense. We punched a hole in it and whatnot. That was yesterday. Yeah, and we're overworked, and we'd like a raise in pay. We don't pay you anything. Yeah, that's the point. We'd like to pay. All right, what do you want? We didn't think that far. All right, well, All right, well, let me know when you have something you want, and so at this point, Torund, give for me a grapple check.
Gotcha. No.
As he does that, I'm gonna start unloading into the one he doesn't fling.
Yeah, this is gonna count as a surprise round, so all of them have it's a DC 10 to hit these guys right now.
Okay, I think that's just. Do I really have to roll? I have twice that.
Okay, cool. You just want to fling this guy off, Torund?
Yeah, I just want to.
Cool.
Which one's he flinging?
Pull him off.
Yep, you wrap him around and.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll the fall damage.
Okay.
A lot.
Yeah, you did.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot this guy with the first one, and if it kills him, I'll move on to the next. But if not,
Yeah.
Do I get second attack with this, or just that?
Technically, you can designate. I would say you would need the first attack to do it, and then you'd use your move action basically to rip him off.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would be your turn. And Ari, you shoot into that guy. Let's see. Yeah, he did. All three are required to kill him.
the third one doesn't hit.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
crit
shit.
fail.
Oh, okay, in that case, roll for me a D100.
1 second. Oh wait, no, yeah, crit fails still happen. It's just misfires that don't. That's right.
Yeah.
I
mean-
can't misfire Lamau.
Yeah, but, you still gotta roll the D100 to see if we roll on the crit fail chart.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Oh.
roll on the crit. Roll me 2D12. I'll get the chart out. Remember where I put this thing.
Oh,
Oh,
Don't worry,
no.
it could be worse.
Oh, no.
No.
No. Oh, no. No.
oh no.
That's
I thought
not
it was
good.
worse the higher it got.
That is the absolute worst result you could have got.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
And
That tends to happen a lot with me.
Sudoku.
What?
By some unholy curse, you have managed to hit yourself and hit something critical. Roll a critical damage against yourself as well as lower.
I might just die. I
You are now-
might actually just die.
You are now unconscious on the ground and considered helpless. I'm going to ignore the ability score damage on this one. Alright, roll damage.
87 damage. I'm unconscious. That knocks me down to 0. Actually, that knocks me to -5.
-5? What's your con score?
That's
10.
4.
Alright, you are still... You're dying, but you're not dead yet.
My
Yeah, 'cause
score is 10, I'd like to mention, so...
Because this is the surprise round, would you like the bard to heal you?
Yes, please. Is that a question or a suggestion?
We're going to use a hex on you to heal
Fucking
you.
horrific day. RA fucking dies.
You're not dead, though.
We're gonna do
Just about.
healing hex on you. Let's see.
He's nuts.
Yep, okay, so it's 2d8 plus 13 for you.
Yeah, 2D. Getting the dice brought up to do it.
Alright.
I'm guessing I just fall to the ground, or I'm just unconscious on Torund's shoulder.
I'm gonna
Unconscious on
try
Torund's
and keep you
shoulder.
held up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and keep you held up there, anyways.
Yep. Oh, that's a meaty heal. Alright, you
There we
healed
go.
24. Johnny is also going to do the heals because
So,
you heal an additional 26, so that's 50 in total.
okay, so
Uh,
I am glad that I prepared Hex vulnerability.
Should we roll for initiative at this point? Or? This is Ranveig.
Ranveig is yet to do it. Something.
You know what? I'm already a potion of Pierce area.
Alright, cool. Alright,
this could
alright.
actively had not gone worse.
Okay, so for the Cure series, it is 3d8 plus 5. Alright, you heal an additional 21 hit points.
Good to know everyone cares at least.
I don't
Oddly
really have
enough.
a lot I could do.
On the left, it's a nice change of pace to have a party that actively, wants to help each other.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining they see RA fucking drop her gun and just fucking shoot herself in the stomach, and immediately all just scramble around, just fucking pumping healing into her. It's like, holy
Yeah.
shit!
You draw as you draw your gun, you accidentally let off a shot into your stomach, which fortunately misses your spine as it goes out the side, and everyone's just like fuck, 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 heal, 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 heal. As they
She's just
pump.
fucking spattering up blood.
Yeah, you
Lucky.
immediately went unconscious, and then everyone's just going fuck, 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 just immediately pumping you full of as much healing love as they can.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know that.
Oh my god!
And as at this point, we are going to roll initiative, as this is going to be the last thing we do for this session. Alright, everyone, roll me some initiative.
Hell yeah.
Well, let's hope that doesn't happen again.
I don't know.
Alrighty,
See, that was-
let's see, Johnny boy.
I mean, at least I killed one of them.
I got to throw one off.
Yeah.
Now I gotta move these things down to initiative.
Oh, they just jump? Alright, ballin'.
No,
I
I'm
forgot.
not yet.
I forgot to cast this, but
I don't
this
think
will
it
help us
life
great.
anyways, if that's what you're talking about.
It will actually help us a lot.
It's basically just you get to heal. You
It
don't go down
prevents
easy.
instant death.
You don't go down easy, basically.
Oh, you mean the blood one?
Yeah, life back. I do have it prepared, so.
Shit, how are they rolling so badly?
No, that's good.
That's
Oh,
good for
yeah,
me.
no.
I don't have to wait.
You have to wait for one of them, two of them.
Yeah.
And
Alrighty.
of course, first, because
Alright, I'm
plus
gonna say that you're just up.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, for the purposes of combat, we're just gonna treat each square as normal.
Alright,
So-
I'm 20 feet away.
Yeah, just assume that it's regular scale for this, for the purposes of I don't think any of us want to go through this on this larger scale.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend 80% of the combat just moving in. I'll be honest with you.
Like, large scale maps are nice when you're doing large scale things. This is like large scale, small scale enemies.
Yeah.
Did you move up like a few, like 5 feet.
Very good. Just
Let me do that in my turn.
Yeah. So for that, you'd have to wait for Torund's turn.
Damn it!
We
So I
can
can't
prepare
have
action.
him.
You can
Yeah, I
hold.
get
You
it.
can hold your turn.
I mean, I could just incur. What's the penalty for 5 feet out of range? It's not
You
that
hit
bad,
them-
is it?
You hit them at regular AC as opposed to touch AC. That being said, they're flat-footed at the moment.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I got 3 shots anyways.
You already got the benefit of hitting towards fucking flat, anyways.
It's 23, 20, and 29. The first shot. The first, what?
All 3 hits.
Yeah. One. How many does it take for this guy to die?
3.
Okay, I'll just kill this guy. Those are all at touch, anyways.
Yep. As you take out your pepper box and.
At least I still know how to use this thing. Accidents happen after all.
Sorry about that.
It's just a hairpin trigger. Is all it is.
Where's
That was the design. For this one at least. I mean, the faster you can shoot, the better it is.
Didn't mean to move weird, so yeah, sorry about
Yep.
that.
As that guy falls
Good
over
move.
dead. And that is your turn, alright? Unless you like to do the
Yeah.
thing.
Knowledge local to troll.
Yeah, that gets you 1 bit of info. What do you want to know?
Last special ability.
Ren. If it hits you with 2 claw attacks, it does an additional 1d6 plus 13 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Alright, that's my turn.
It's not nice. Liam.
We're gonna do life pack.
Okay then. Let's see, one creature. Yep. You bind the life forces of the target into.
Who wants it?
I'll take
Sure.
it.
I'll take it.
That way I can't
Alright.
accidentally kill myself the next time. Because if I roll Sudoku again, I will kill myself. There is no ands, ifs, or buts. I have a fucking ×4 crit multiplier plus my already insane damage.
Yeah.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you. You get you get to share some of my health points too.
I'm not planning on killing
1,
you
2,
guys, I
3,
promise.
4, 5, 6.
I know.
Okay, I can actually cover everybody in the party.
Alright, cool. Everyone want it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Alright, cool. All of you have life back.
Does Ranveig
Fine.
have blood that they can give?
Oh, no they don't.
Oh, I guess Ranveig can't take it then, can
That
he?
being said, Ranveig is a Grave Knight, so death is very hard to do on them at the moment.
Death is more of a
Doesn't matter in
suggestion.
the end for them.
Like, yeah, like, as long as your
It's
armor
more
stays
for
intact,
us
you're
than
fine.
them.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I accept.
Alright, cool. I'm just going to put, what was the symbol we used for that?
Well, technically they can still take it. It's just like... Actually? It doesn't say they have to be human.
It doesn't say they have to be human, but you still have to get blood for it.
Yeah, like actual blood.
Yeah. It just has to be willing. And Torund. There you go. Alright, cool. And that is your standard?
Yep.
Cool.
And my move, because... of course it has to.
You still got the Pataro.
Yeah, Futaro.
I wonder if the
I'm tempted to have her climbing on the side.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I don't think you should do that.
Well, I also have the fly spell prepared, it's just I can't cast it though.
Yeah.
And she can glide.
I mean, you should.
Yeah.
I think gliding would be fine. Like you'd be able to stay in the air and.
So even if I fail
The thing
the
is that
climb check,
she can glide, but that means that she's going to be gliding down.
yeah, but I can cast it next turn.
Yeah, that is true. That you can do that. That's a thing you can do. I hope.
I'll just go here.
Okay.
I assume gliding just means that you're slowing the descent. So.
Well, yes, and you're also you don't really unless you get like an updraft, you don't really go up. You just
You're still just moving.
Yeah, it's
I
like video.
I get that.
It's video game logic.
Yeah. I'm imagining Lego Batman doing the glide thing with his cape.
Anyway,
Is the trolls
knowledge local.
Yep, knowledge local.
Knowledge local. Rolling.
Cool. Yeah, that is get 1 bit of info. All right, what do you want to know?
Attack.
Attack. It has 2 of those. Would you like the first one or the second one?
First one.
First, okay. It has a bite. Would you like its 2 hits or its damage?
To hit.
It has a plus 14 to hit.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Well, it's gonna be worse. I guess.
It has to roll a 12 or higher to hit me. No, it has to roll a 14 or higher to hit me.
Anyway, 1 bits of info, so that's it, right?
Yep. It is the troll's go.
Okay.
The troll is going to rage. And then he... Actually, no. He's not going to rage. He's not going to rage. He's going to take a look at this and goes, yep. Oh, I've been expecting this. As it goes inside.
Oh. What a bitch.
Well, it's letting those inside know that, you guys have arrived.
What a pussy!
Yep. Ranveig, your go.
Okay. Go here.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, yep. And give it a good old hitty hit. Keep in mind, just treat the squares as normal, so that would be in range for all intents. That's going to be in range for all intents and purposes. That is going to hit. Ow.
Give it a good boo-boo.
Ow. It's not dead, but this thing was like lounging around, and it's like, wait, what? As you cleave off one of its arms. It clutches it and is rolling around in pain. I was my flipping hand.
5, 10,
Disgusting.
20, 25. I can get these 2.
Cool. You can do a knowledge local to find out some stuff.
Yeah, we already know all about this already.
Fair enough.
Damn, he's just barely alive.
It's
Damn, he's breathing out.
It's the ogre that you attacked, and he's like, I don't think you're very nice. As it is going to... It can't use its club because that's a 2-handed weapon.
I mean, it could. It just had penalties.
It's going to take its javelin and try and stick you. What is your AC?
20.
Big.
Oh, it's 30.
Yeah, it can't hit you. As it takes the javelin and tries to stab, and it doesn't even. You just nimbly, nimbly dodge back. It just goes plink off your armor. It doesn't even get a dent in there.
Fucking shatters against the plate.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, there's no harm in breaking his weapon. I mean, he's not gonna last another round.
Yeah. So Johnny's
His javelin
gonna come.
snaps in half.
Johnny's gonna come here, and he is going to use. What do you want him doing, actually?
It's a +1 crossbow, by the way.
How is it?
Yep.
It's just a normal pebble box, just so we're certain.
Yeah. Okay. So
There's no
okay,
magic on it yet.
you want him shooting?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
He might be able to take it out.
I'll add a +1 to his stat. Alrighty, and okay. Well, he's only going to be able to fire this once. He hits
Takes it down though.
and does 4 damage. As he
Nice.
shoots it in the eye socket, and it reels back, and says some obscenities in giant.
What does he
Which
say?
only I and Torund understand.
He goes, "Fuck my, I know you do that." Alright,
Fucking arm!
Torund, your go.
Hello. So you said it was like
No, you
25.
didn't. You didn't need your eye. Not going to live.
Like, treat
Through
each of these
this.
squares. Treat each of these squares as like 5 feet for the purposes of this combat.
Yeah, I get that, but like you said, the chain chomp was at 25 feet, correct?
I think it's wait, is it? I thought it was like 20.
Before you said since I was enlarged and it was on me, you said that you
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to.
yeah,
you-
because, yeah. That,
Could you move up like 5 feet though?
I
So
can't.
like I'd be in range. He should be able to move there, right?
Yeah, easy enough.
Okay.
You're on. You'd have to get up on the ledge there. That being said, the water is a lot higher on that side than it is this side. So if you were to fall on that side, it's like a 10-foot drop
Oh, okay.
versus
Sure.
300 feet.
I would
this
like
side.
to. Hold on. Let me just. If it could just stop giving me the. I don't care about the. I know what it does. I could grab him.
You could. That'd be pretty
Good.
good.
You certainly could.
Fling, snatch, pull.
All right, cool. Roll that grapple.
Okie dokie. This is awesome.
Ruler bonus.
Let's fucking go! 36.
Yep. Yeah, that hits.
Smoking, super smooth, super sexy
Hey.
style.
Would you like to, give the old fling fling?
Yep. Fling.
So which guy was it again?
This one.
Big guy.
This guy? Alright, cool.
Yeah, this one.
Yeet.
For the purposes of this combat,
All ogres in this were
Oh,
brutally
actually,
harmed.
26, 77.
I think he's dead.
He's still alive.
Fucking
Ew.
how?
Steel probably
300 feet, still alive.
Because the maximum you can
probably
take on
drown.
full damage is 20d6. Guy had 120 health and he took 77.
Rules are breaking my immersion. No, I'm joking.
Stop breaking your own
serious.
immersion, bro.
I mean, if you guys
No.
want this to be, not that way, I mean, we could always like lower your damage outputs.
no.
I mean, we could also just lower your health pools to the single digits.
I want to continue the.
A person can literally survive being dropped from orbit. It makes sense that the giant can.
Yep. So he has to deal with the fact that he now has to swim, something he hasn't had to do in his life.
In plate armor, might I add.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
whatever, he'll probably drown.
So
It's-
he'll drown anyways.
So
he should have
that,
just died on impact.
that should go, unless there's something else you want to do.
Would I be able to do it a second time since I only
Yeah. Wait, you move.
5 foot?
He
instead?
5 foot.
Oh, okay. In that case, yes. You would be able to do another grapple, but you wouldn't be able to move it off.
I wouldn't be able to Let's say for the sake of everything.
You could hit this guy and you could hit the.
You could.
Yeah,
hit
but he's gonna
another-
be dead after my turn anyways.
Yeah, you can hit another one, but it's the move action that's pulling them off.
Yeah, I'm snatching this one's face.
Cool. In that case, roll your grapple.
Gotcha.
Roll a rapper.
Rabble. Rabbit
And I'll
bada.
Fly the
40.
off. Okay.
Oh,
That's a 34. Does it confirm?
Tell you what, because this is a that. Okay, tell you what. Since this is a crit, you want to just I'll allow it this time, or just since it is a crit. Would you like to give the old fling fling?
Yes, please.
Okay, so it's this guy.
I'd like to toss him like a football. Swing him around like a mace and just toss him off.
Yep. He dead.
Falling.
At moment you intend this combat to be a little more challenging, and then they fling everything off the fucking wall that you put here.
Or just one-shot them.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
to be
what
fair, it is a
almost died.
I threaten my own life more than I threaten anybody else. More than they threaten us.
to be entirely fair, it is a 300-foot wall, and you said they were exhausted. It's better than getting them to get up and waste that energy. I don't want them dying tired.
I can't argue with that. Okay, so it's Malagus Krieg's go.
What's his
he
swim?
needs to do a swim.
Does he?
Yeah,
Is he drowning?
No, he doesn't have swim. Okay, so it just what's swim? Swim is strength. Is it strength?
Strength, yeah. Think. That's probably why I'm so bad at it.
Yeah, it's strength. Okay, so
Yeah, it's strength.
he has a. Oh no, just he has a -3 to this. Okay, so
Highest he can get is a 17.
he
Good luck,
needs
buddy.
he needs a 15.
Good luck, buddy.
So he has to roll a 19 or a.
He starts to go down below the surface due to the weight, armor.
At himself.
I'm just going to move him from the This isn't gonna be.
That's just gonna be sad.
Tell you what, I'm gonna. Tell you what, he goes below the surface. I'm going to resolve that behind the scenes to see if this guy survives. But for the purposes of this combat, he's not going to be a factor anymore.
He's
Okay.
That being said, this
That
guy
makes
is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 4 targets.
Hey,
Oh, he's going after Johnny.
no,
No. Run.
Hi, I'm a wall.
bitch! I'll kill you.
He is going to. Now, he does take a penalty for this. Because he is exhausted.
That is critical hit, but it doesn't
It doesn't.
confirm.
I assume it doesn't confirm.
It does. Actually, wait. Johnny.
Is his AC a 7?
No, his
There's
AC is
no
a 14.
Let's go, Johnny. Correct.
That being
He's
said,
crazy.
he still gets hit as the great club comes up and smashes Johnny in the shoulder, and he feels something start to break as Johnny goes in. He's going, ah!
Oh shit! Hey! Not the little guys, Over here.
Yeah. Minus 9.
No, that's not that bad.
Is that? Oh, like that. That really hurts. Ah!
Oh, come on. There's been worse, probably.
No. Ogres didn't do this when the redhead lady was around.
Anyways.
Oh yeah, no, this guy did.
Yeah, I just fucking shoved the barrel of my pepper box into his mouth.
Yeah,
Unload.
It takes all 3 shots. Bleh.
Two in his knees, one in his fucking brain.
Yep, and yep. So that's that guy done. There is one left. Liam, it's your go.
Alright,
Maybe you gotta do the thing.
do I heal
You know
or
what's
do I
something funny?
kill?
Use your gun. I want to see it.
Alright,
This guy has 12 hit points left.
You spent a lot of money on it.
Hey, you did the fighting number damage.
Let's go!
Yeah, baby.
I'm the best player in the game!
Okay, even at regular AC, that is going to hit this thing and does 6 damage. As you shoot it
He's
in the
range,
foot.
isn't it? Yeah, he's in range. So it's not even that regular AC.
Yeah. Like, even if it were hitting at regular AC, that it would still hit.
Yeah.
As you hit at regular AC, and ow. It is hopping on its foot while it is bleeding profusely. It's not having a great time.
let's
Anything else you wanna
see.
Because that would be your
Um,
standard.
Yeah.
Unless you want Fataro to, come up and take a little chompy chomp.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay, do it. Come on. Life of the Blood God.
Guess why?
Okay, we're going to bring up Fataras. Come on, load faster, roll 20.
Let's go, Fataro! Finish him off!
Come on.
ass! Whack his nuts!
You got this. Come on, do it.
Kick his ass!
If you want, I could roll it.
This is better.
Alright.
There we go.
And it is. That does it. So, Liam, how does Fataro do this?
I'm going to say that she comes running, then jumps, and literally his mouth open, bites down on the head.
You all hear a sickening crunch as Fataro's jaws latch onto the head, and you hear it sort of pop like a watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was again, that was pretty fucking pathetic.
It was. It was. They're like big old goblins, but worse.
Is Fataro eating him?
Yep. Well, it ate its
Oh my
head.
God.
It just kind of goes,
Yeah.
crunchy.
I believe I'm the only actual danger to myself. I'm the only actual danger.
And
Here.
No.
At
You
this point-
you fail to realize. You stay here long enough, you'll soon realize that faster. All of us are more of a danger to ourselves than most of the people that we fought.
Hold on a moment. I need people to just. I need you to be here one moment. I need to determine who I'm hitting. Or who I'm targeting.
Okay.
I can take it.
What number am I?
Well, I'm not rolling for this one. Mostly because I'm determining which one it wants more. Because in combat, they're just going after whoever looks good. This thing is it's going off of memory.
Does that mean I'm excluded from this?
Yes.
Was it the goblin?
No.
I
Makes
look
Well,
younger enough for it not to remember me.
Ranveig, you weren't actually there for this.
Oh, Oh, okay. Well, that
Alright,
works.
so me and Ranveig are excused. Fataro would probably be excused.
I know who it's going after.
Jack would be excused. So it's just Liam or Torund.
Liam, how much do you weigh?
Uh-oh.
I'm currently
fine.
strapped in, but okay. Let's see. I don't weigh much. Weight is 32 pounds.
32 pounds. Okay, well, that's good to know. As Liam, you
Do we see anything now?
Just a sec. Liam, you feel something wrap around you. You feel some kind of force, like, just pick you up and violently rip you to the side. Now, because you said you were strapped in, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll a d20. Just a straight d20. If I roll a 14 or higher, I'm going to be generous on this. If I roll 14 or higher, the strap rips. Does that sound fair?
Sure.
Alright.
Flat D20, you said?
Okay.
Oops.
Liam,
Okay.
you feel the force grab hold of you and rip you to the side as the strap holding you to the Fatara rips, and you find yourself dangling above Skull's Crossing as the smell of sulfur gets stronger.
That's probably a problem, isn't it?
Fucking diamonds! I told you.
You've pissed off demons. Are you shitting me?
As you see a demonic, like a small but demonic, it's hard to describe. You think they're at first long horns, but they have fluff to them as you realize they're long ears. Rabbit ears. As piercing red demonic eyes look out as it holds out a hand as some kind of magical energy emanates around it. As it then just looks at all of you, at Liam, and all of you, and goes, "So, wanna fly?" And that's where we're gonna call it.
What?
So,
You
what
and your
happens
good
next?
fucking cliffhangers.
This is a literal cliffhanger, actually.
Is this a guy that we know?
Also, this is the least threatening character to do this to.
Yeah, you can hover over the token as well to find out the name.
Fluffy the rabbit demon? Or demon rabbit?
Yeah.
Do we know him?
Did you guys kill a rabbit at any point
No.
Not that I remember.
that you can remember?
I mean, I did go hunting one time when I was a kid.
Like, who is Fluffy the Demon Rabbit? Why is he out for Liam's blood? All this and more next time on Rise of the Runelords. Until then, stay tuned.
There's no one that's the guy from Foxglove, right?
I mean, we murdered him dead.